Yeah, there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot I can do until the sun just moves a little bit. It's a shame because I wanted to leave the curtains open, but I mean, I think it doesn't matter, right? Because it's gonna show, like, I'm gonna get hit at this no matter what. Let's go like here. Maybe I should just open the blinds. What do you think? I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. I'll just roll to the side here. It's a little awkward, but this is at least a little. All right. I'm gonna go back to the controller because it was a lot better with the controller. And yeah, we'll test out this new camera angle for now. Like I said, so the sun is not beaming directly into my eye. Yeah. So the last time we left off, it turned fall here, I think. And we were also trying to help the night. Actually, no, everybody. Everybody started being weird to us. Everybody started being very weird. Yeah, maybe like 2 p.m. Yeah, that might be better time. But yeah, we're gonna stream for like maybe our usual time. It depends on how things go today, but just so I can kind of get a feel for like what works, what times people are like more likely to be around. It's all helpful information. Oh, wait, do we have a crafting bench now? 2 p.m. American is like 7 p.m. EU. Okay, so that kind of works. That's like dinner time, you know? Yeah, Boro. You've got like a little crafting thing over here. Do you want to tell me about it? Boro couldn't help but notice that you poured a cup of tea to the exact perfect height. Oh my god, that was a thing. That was a real thing, and I did it. Oh, yes. A full cup but not a single drop over the edge. Absolute perfection. Hell yeah. Nisai, how are you? How's your day going? Of course, here's where Boro points out that imperfections can be quite lovely too, blah, blah, blah. Boro makes a silly joke and Miss Alta frowns and all is well. Frowns super hard. It is so good to be seeing things in the natural equilibrium. I can't believe the perfect cup thing was actually a thing. I'm having an idea. You see the hanging pots over there? Before you showed up, Boro had spent a bit of time filling all of them with lovely plants. Yeah, they're gone now, I noticed. It was quite beautiful, yes. All gone. So it caused me to be thinking, Miss Alta said she would like specific tasks to complete, yes? What if you were helping me out? Fill these hanging pots with some new plants. Oh, yes. But what if the clearing changes and we lose all of them again? Well, yes, I'm supposing such a thing could certainly happen. But Miss Alta, should we really stop making things beautiful simply because they may disappear in the future? To me, the task of temporary decorating is sounding quite lovely. What do you say? Maybe, if I find the time for it. Of course, there's no rush at all, simply if you find yourself in the mood. Any plants at all would be fine in the pots. Oh, I can use a mini pot. They can be picked up and replanted using the mini pot. There are several lying around the shop. My throat. Okay. If you are taking this task on, of course, who can say? Okay, no, I definitely will do that. I kind of had the idea of doing it anyway. The stop sign moved. Wait. Was this part of the shop always open? Like, was there always a window here? I feel like I'm second guessing myself now because everything has changed. So I'm like, wait, was this always like this? This Wait, this playground. Oh, it's the puffins are here now. Or pluffins. Yeah, they're here now. Okay, so the pots. So these are new plants. All right. Let's look in the shop first and see if I think somebody came in. I think an older lady. Like an older adventurer lady. So we got to see what's up with her. Also, I'm a little worried because I don't know where our friends went. And I think something weird happened to them. Wait, my tools are gone too. Wait, let's put this lost parcel away. Okay. Give me the tools? Yeah, here we go. Stash that. Alright, and give me that. Because the weeds are, like, the weeds are a huge problem. And they glitch out, so it's not great. Yeah, let's take the clippers on this before anything happens. Oh. There we go. Nothing else here, right? They grow incredibly fast. Hello. Nanas. Okay. Hey, Strife. No idea why I'm pulling up my phone. Audio almost always cuts out. That's so weird. I know that the Twitch app is, not good. I know it's not good. But hey, how you doing? Hello. Shoo, be gone with you. What? You heard what I said. I don't need eavesdropping from the competition. Wait. What do you mean? Damn, Skippy, you probably thought you were the only merchant in these woods, didn't you? Well, guess what? The music is loud, but it's great. I'm gonna turn it down just a tiny bit. Oh my god, it's loud. Some of us are doing real salesmanship out here. But no, you have a problem with the basic tenets of healthy market competition. You think nobody else has the right to do honest business, right? Isn't that what you think? Lady, what are you talking about? Don't play stupid mumbling fool with me. I can see right through it. We both know you'd do anything to keep all the profits to yourself. I'm pretty sure everything here is free. There are no profits. Yeah, how are we in business, actually? That's what you want me to believe. But I'm not worried. Once I set up shop, it's over for you and your little socialist utopia. Oh my god. Oh my god. What exactly do you sell? I bet you'd like to know that. I bet you'd love to have the edge on me. Well, tough tooties. I'm not falling for what do you sell ever again. Wanderstop is a tea shop. So if you don't sell tea, we're not competitors. Oh, suddenly Miss Educated over here knows all about economics. You want to know what I offer customers? It's simple. Firm products, higher prices, harsh, unasked for life advice. All that, and a smack in the head on your way out. Are you off? What do they want? What are you offering people? That's the coward's business plan. Nobody wants a smack in the head. That's why you have to sell them on it. You have to stop thinking about what the customer wants and start focusing on what you want them to want. If you had even sneezed on a business textbook, you'd already know this. Oh my goodness. Not a business major. Come on. Okay. Tell me your sales pitch for getting smacked. I want to hear this. Trying to steal my secrets again. You're good. Real good. I like your moxie. I'm gonna enjoy running your little enterprise into the ground. Once again, this is not an enterprise. We are not making any money here. Oh no. Now get your buzzing face out of here and let me set up shop. Okay, bye. Holy shit. How did you do that so fast? Her mug says die on it? Oh my god. Listen, Wanderstop devs, just throwing this out here. Is this a real cup that I can buy? Because I will buy it. I'll buy it right now, actually. Please. I want this mug, actually. And this big fat cat statue with it, actually. Thank you. Oh, hey, our parcel. What do we get? To the person who has been sending me packages, Detective Greyline here. I got your second package, and lo and behold, it contained the exact evidence I needed in the case of Mrs. Oxford and the haunted clock that appeared in her window every evening. I'm sending you the clock in question. It's very likely not haunted. Be honest, this one was vexing me for years, and the fact that you just solved it by sending me the answer is quite troubling for a detective as accomplished and capable as I. In fact, it's the second time you solved a case for me in this fashion. When will it stop? When will I, Detective Greyline, solve another case purely of my own intellect? I didn't get to be a celebrity sleuth by being handed the answers. Mark my words. I will solve the next case before you're able to solve it for me. The race is on. What? What? Oh, what a cute clock. Hang on to that. I want to... Okay, what do you sell? I have to know. What the hell? How did you get set up so quickly? That's right. That's right. We are open for business. Are you ready for profits? Are you ready for marketing? Are you ready to get your face kicked in with savings? Okay. I'm like, I have to chew gum because my throat is getting so dry for some reason. Yeah, I really want to play it too. Oh, I can't wait to see, like, are you gonna do the K-pop idol, career path? I feel like that one's the most fun. The most fun looking so far. Come on down and see Nana, losers. Oh my god, why am I imagining one of those, like, old school car salesman infomercials? Come on down to Raceway Park. Okay, here I am. And what of it? What can I buy? I'm ready to see the shop. Ready to confront the crushing boot of competition find by me. Behold consumerism. Oh my god. Wait, I have to buy in nanobucks. What are nanobucks? How do I get nanobucks? What is it? What does this icon mean? Is this your face? You can't possibly be this dense. Those are nanobucks. This is how much they cost. Okay, fine. I don't have nanobucks. I've never heard of a nanobuck. Never heard of a nanobuck? How are you a small business owner? The nanobuck is international currency. I don't think that's true. I'm gonna fact check that, but I don't think that's true. The nanobuck is the gold standard? I think you're making this up. I am not making this up. How dare you accuse me of deceit? That's it. You're gonna make me. Where is it? Here we go. Professor Currency's All-in-One Book of Economics, Volume 1. I can't fucking wait to read this. This is infant stuff. Pathetic that I even need to give this to you. Thanks, Nana. I'll use this information to crush you. With Volume 1, you wish. Let's talk when you're on Volume 12. Now that's economics. Volume 12. I still have nightmares about Volume 12. How about if I sell you something in exchange for nanobucks? Talking about a barter. Sure, I'll bring you something you could buy it off me. Let's see this thing first, Missy. I'm committing to nothing until it's in front of me. Alright, I'll bring you an item. Just give me a minute. I have a couple of, like, trinkets. I think I have 2 of the same trinket, actually, somewhere. Oh, no, wait, they're all fucking gone. Oh, no. The trinkets vanished, too? No. That lady is full of it. Yeah. What the heck? What the heck? Also, I'm concerned because I haven't seen our other friends yet. Alright. Well, it's time to run around and look for piles of leaves. Oh no. Yellow seeds. Yellow seeds. Yellow seeds. Oh yeah, I'll post mine as well. The Wait, who the fuck are you? What, in the Dark Souls? Hello? Hi. A fine day to you. Hi, this is Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. You don't say. How marvelous. Cup of tea sounds most restorative, but I would first ask that you allow me a moment of rest. On a journey such as mine, one's strength must be minded carefully at all times. Rest is the utmost priority. Once I'm recuperated, you can be certain we will discuss tea at length. The muscles look fake. Are you a fighter? So you've noticed, I am indeed a warrior by trade. Currently in my second year fighting for the minor circuit and none too upset with my record. When you allowed me a small moment to boast, perhaps you recognize my mask. It was a gift from the Vindian Express, given only to warriors she sees as most honorable. Ooh. This is an awesome character design. This is awesome character design. Also trans rep, I see you. Those who seek honor and respect in combat rather than victory alone. She saw this in me. I carry her blessing everywhere on my body and in my heart. I'm a fighter too! Truly, why yes, now that I am paying attention, I see the poise and balance in your stance. Of course, I see it clearly now. Another warrior like myself here in the woods. It is fate that brings us together, yes? Surely it is. Please tell me a tale of combat. I wish to know of your journey and strengths. Well... Oh. Used to be undefeated. I can recall my own first loss in educating time. Well, I didn't really lose. It's more like... Okay, this is a weird question. Have you ever suddenly lost your strength for no apparent reason? Like it just sort of left you? This is unfamiliar to me. I've never felt disconnected from my power. Oh. Guess I can tell you about it. I spent the last 8 years doing tournament fights in the combat arena. Wait, no. Alta? Oh, he knows me! You are the warrior Alta. This is you. Yes? My heavens! My heavens, what a beautiful and surprising world we live in. The warrior Alta is before me, the strongest fighter of the modern era. You know me? Know you? I've been to see you fight twice. I saw you at the Royal Arena 3 years ago. It was, how do you say, it changed my life. Truly, he's a fan. He's a fan. In fact, because of that fight, I began using a false advance in combat. I had only been ever using a serpentine advance. But the false advance gave me more flexibility when disarming opponents. Oh my goodness. Ooh, should I give him my secrets? No, I won't give him my secrets. Yes, but the false advance keeps you out of range of a straight extension far more often. True if your opponent is fully on the front foot. Yes, I suppose I can see that. Oh, and the second time I saw you, it was just last fall. You fought Lady Ash in Spira. Right, yes, I remember. That was a good match. Please do not ply me with your false modesty. You wiped the floor with her. Should have been fine if she knew how to switch stances. But the advantage was obvious. Your movement simply could not be matched. And now I've run into you purely by fate here in the middle of nowhere. And you're running a tea shop, is that right? Just briefly, I'll be back to fighting soon. Warrior Alta, I'm astounded once again by you. You discovered a new form of training in the most unconventional location. Making tea, I would have never thought to try it. He's such a fan, I love it. What's your name? Oh my god, please tell me your name. What new abilities will this unlock for you in combat? Is it strength and poise, or is it mental training? No, wait, do not tell me. I only wish to see the results. You surpass us all once again. I am stunned but not surprised. Thank you. Oh, my apologies. I never introduced myself. My name is Ren. Ren, I love you. I've come to these woods seeking personal growth to find new strength. Meaning you has affirmed that I am walking an honorable path. Hope your journey goes well. My journey is taking the course it must take. I need only surrender to it. And of course, the journey has led me here, to you. The world turns with purpose, it seems. Let me know if you want tea. Of course, and all the excitement I'd nearly forgotten. Yes, let's have a cup. You don't need to rest first? How can I possibly rest? I'm flushed with enthusiasm. No, a cup of tea right now sounds perfect. What would you like? Meeting you has reminded me of the passion I felt in my youth. Back then, the world felt spontaneous and alive. True gifts of surprise and delight feel rarer and rarer to come by as I get older. But seeing you here has felt like a call to action. To be inspired and to chase what feels most alive. Bring me a cup of tea that calls to mind passion in the pursuit of one's dreams. That is what I desire most right now. I will do my best. What? Do you got a flavor? Like, I need specific direction. Okay, that's fine. We'll figure it out. I need my watering can first of all. I have to remember where everything is now because oh god, everything has changed. This is here. Okay, give me water. Oh my god, Kylo. No, this guy's way cooler than fucking Kylo Ren. This guy would like shit Kylo Ren for breakfast. Like, that would be like his morning shit. That, like, this dude is stacked. He's so cool. I did not finish Lies of P. So, what did we do the other day? We played the demo, and I played a little bit. I only had like an hour in. So I didn't beat the boss yet. I'm really, like, I'm obsessed with trying to get the sword parry timing because it's so satisfying, and I feel like the boss has such telegraphed attacks that we could do it, but at the same time, it's like, I don't want to, I don't want to be here forever, so I'm like, I might just have to give up on that and just, you know, just play the game. Instead of, like, testing out stuff. Is there any other... Okay, there's tea leaves over there. I have to grab the tea leaves because I don't have the basket anymore. I forgot. But yeah, there's only the one boss left. Oh. Forgot all the pages. Simple plants. Small hybrids. Okay, right. It's, put you here. We'll see what the yellow ones are first. And then we'll figure out. This is totally new territory. You have no idea about this. Grab that. More yellow seeds. Okay, so we have enough now for a large hybrid. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, 3 of the bushes. We'll make that. Oh my god. Do we have any other ones? So 1 of those and 3 of those. Time of innocence. Overconfident in the ability to do math. Huh. 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 Hi, Boro. Oh my god, what do you want? Oh, right, I have to move this thing. I always forget. Alright, we have enough. We have plenty. Alright. This one? There we go. More. Alright. We gotta get more watering cans. There's a cone. Huh. Wonder what that says. Alright, I think that's... Yeah, this one is not pollinated anymore, so we can't do anything else with it. Alright. A lot of snow cones. So the snow cones are what? Okay. Physical pain. Okay. Whatever you ate as a child. Okay. So how many of these do we have? Man, this is gonna be a gardening day. 2 of those and 4 of these. 4 more blue seeds. Wait, are these the same blue seeds as we had before? I think they are, right? We need more pink seeds. Okay, we need a lot more seeds, actually. Oh my god. It's starting already. Get out of here. It's gonna be a problem. Where's my broom? Okay, pot. I don't need that. There's nothing... Ooh. What is this? You know, I've never actually made tea with any of these mushrooms. Huh. I can repot these, right? Or is that not a thing? I would assume I can make mushroom tea, but... Alright, let's move you. Oh my god, where was it? It used to be over here, and it's not anymore. Where Boro was, talking about. I guess it's on the other side now? Also, the music is amazing in this game. Love it. Why am I lost? What happened to the little swing set? I have to get used to this new layout. And it's gonna be weird because it's all gonna change again, too. Oh, here it is. Here it is. It's in the front of the shop now. Alright. Put you there. I guess we could do it with this, too, right? Although I do like the plants kind of, like, out and about. But I want to know what happens when we complete this. You know? Will it make Boro happy? If it makes Boro happy, I think that's, like, reason enough, right? Reason enough. Oh my god, get out of here, you weirdo plants. I don't like you. Alright. Oh, no, that's just the tree. I was about to be like, oh, you thought I missed that? Oh, are these also? Oh, I could plant there, too. Oh, let's do it. Move this. Are you here? Hey, that looks nice. All right. Heck yeah. And I have this place, like, looking good. Oh, maybe I have to go up here for this. Yeah. There we go. And you know what? Even if it is temporary, it is very nice to do, you know? I can't repot this one. The large ones you can't, I guess. The large ones is just like, nah. Or could I do it with like a really big pot? You know? Maybe. Alright. I'll grab this and then we'll stash that. Oh, you can't put the... Okay. Apparently I can fit a whole pot into my non-existent pocket here, but with a plant, no, that's too much. Yeah, I love that you can repot in all these different places and like actually... Look, and there's this too. There's around the gazebo. And then there's right here. Maybe we'll do like a whole, you know, take our time and make sure there's a bunch of like plants everywhere. Yeah, you know what? My mom would love this game. I'm actually gonna text her. So my mom loves to garden. The green thumb has completely skipped me. But for her, it's like, it's been like her thing, especially, around COVID. She was really into like, taking care and tending to her garden. Actually, let's keep that there because we should, get some more seeds from this one. But yeah, it was really nice. So like the house she used to rent, had a, you know, one of those patches of like greenery in the front. But when she had moved in, nobody did anything with it. You know, it was just kind of like a regular old patch of land, you know? So I think there was like a small tree. I think that was it though. But she planted like all these things. She planted like rose bushes, and all like 3 different types of flowers and everything. And it was really cute because there was like a next door neighbor that like would watch her planting, and eventually like he would come by and he would be like, "Oh my goodness, what are you doing?" He'd be like, "What you planting? What are we planting?" And it was cute because it's one of those neighbors where it's like you're not like friends, but like they just always are like, "Hey, you know, what's going on?" They're really nice. The new place she's moved into, well, it doesn't have like a front yard, but where she's renting, it's owned by like a small family, so it's not like so she still has some wiggle room to plant in the back. I think there's like a backyard, if she wants. Because that's the one thing about like renting out a place where it's not by a company, it's you know, like a family thing. Because then you can just like, you can make friends with, you know, with the landlord and be like, "Hey, you know what, I'd really like to you know, plant some stuff." And for the most part they'd be, you know, unless they're like total dicks, like they're not gonna not want you to do that. Like, okay, cool. I have no idea what this grandma would want. There's a lot of mushrooms around, and maybe I could sell her mushrooms. If she's the partying type of grandma. Oh, you know what, this area? I just had a thought. But this seems like ripe for putting like ferns and plants, right? I think that'd look really cool. Especially the blue ferns against like this sort of pink magenta thing that's going on here. That'd be awesome, actually. Man, ooh, what happened to our friends? Yeah, well, they weren't really our friends, I guess, but we did know them. I can say that. We did know them. All right. So the regular bush is just 3 of them. So from the 3 of them, burn of 10 angles. Oh. Wait a minute. Hang on. I kind of forgot how this worked, I'm not gonna lie. But oh, no. Okay, that is how it works. Okay, I was like, wait, I think this is how it works. Right. A lot of yellow seeds. Okay. We have a ton. Okay, so we gotta make some big hybrids out of this. 3 of them from the bush. You can make... Oh, we never figured out the pellmelon bush. Oh, no. This is new. Causes temporary amnesia. So we need a pink one in the middle. Oh. And then what do we put around it? Oh. Interesting. A pink one in the middle. Do you think we put these? This is the fun part, like, because we have to completely experiment. We have no idea what it is. Let's try this. Does this do anything? Oh, it does do something. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I would love to put... Oh, this is a nice one. I like this. looks like a... Oh, what an interesting looking fruit. It almost reminds me of something out of Kingdom Hearts, right? The star-shaped fruit things? Okay, I think we've... Yeah. It's not pollinated anymore, so that's as much as we can get out of it. Interesting. Okay, so we figured that one out. And that one was causes amnesia. But that's not what he wants. That is not what he wants. Bitter and returns your thoughts to time of innocence. Okay, so we've... So I'm assuming... How do we get this? Okay, let me start, like, just putting any old seeds down. Let's see what happens. Like, if I put this down, and then if I put, maybe if I put the blue ones around it, like, what would happen? What would we get? Oh, well, what we don't get is water. We don't got no water. All right, let's grab some. All right, come on. I love this little froggy watering can. Oh, you know, that reminds me, that's the other thing. Maybe I'll get my mom for Mother's Day, like, some more gardening stuff, because... Oh! What an interesting looking tree. The texture is so unique. It's almost on the side of, like, disturbing, but it's also cute. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? It's just like a little off. Okay, so this was the one that returns your thoughts to an innocent time. Was that what he wanted? No, he wanted, yeah, it's a little off-putting. Okay, he wanted passion. Passion. So that messberry is infuriating. I don't think we should do that. Azzy fruit is high in caffeine, but that doesn't... So this is interesting. I guess I have to interpret, right? I have to interpret what that means. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. Amnesia. Overly confident. I don't see one about passion, though. Also, here's my other question. Do we actually have all of the... Like, the guide shows certain things, but... Could we perhaps make something that's not in the guide? Passion. Because I don't want to give him the infuriating tea. It's not what we want, right? I mean, technically it's a strong emotion, but it's not what we're looking for necessarily. Pink flower seed, yellow palm seed. Okay. We got that. Devil hair fern. There's a lot that we haven't... Maybe I should take these. The ones that I just potted, like, maybe I need to take them back, right? Because I can make the fern here. Let's make a fern. Let's just make a fern. Because we have one fern here, and then we don't know what the other two are. So let's grab... I have... If I put two of a different one, does it always have to be the same one? That's my other question. Like, right? Like, see, I have this here. You know? Would it always have to be the same one? Let's put a pink one. Yeah, I'm not too sure. Here's what I'll do first, though. We'll grab this. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a try, but first I'm gonna try to fill out the book. All right, cool. So that's how we make the this is like the devil whatever. Okay, we got blue seeds out of it and yellow seeds. Dang, we have a lot of yellow seeds. This is kind of ridiculous, actually. And so from that fern, okay, so we figured out it's 2 yellow for the devil here. So I'm assuming 2 pink for the first, whatever. If I'm reading that correctly, if I'm interpreting that correctly. Where is it? Oh my god, where did it just go? Yeah, a fern in the middle and then 2 whatever's on the side. Okay. Let's do that. You. And then I'll repot you here. And that should give us... Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, no water. I need like 2 watering cans. I need way more watering cans. Run out of water so fast. All right. Here we go. What are we gonna get now? Oh. Hey, look at you. Okay, come on. Okay, grab that. Blue, okay. So when we hybrid them, they'll give you a mix of blue and pink. Depending on the type of hybrid. Okay. It's like this one. Yeah, it gives us yellow and blue, and the other one gives us pink and okay, got it. Okay. I really wish I could move these that I've planted, like these big hybrids, because this is cool. It's so sad. I can't. Oh, wait, I can? Oh my god, I can! Yes! I thought I couldn't for some reason. It wouldn't. Maybe when they're not pollinated anymore? Oh, hell yeah. Boro, you are about to be so happy. Look at what I made. Look at this guy. Look at this. Beautiful. And there's so many. Oh my god, there's so many planters everywhere. Holy cow. All right, here we go. Yeah. Oh, he's watching. He looks so happy. Boro, it's my mission in life to make you happy. That's really the goal of this game for me. I must make you happy. See, these I can't. Yeah, these for sure I can't lift for some reason. I wonder why. Is it because... Oh. I guess if they're trees, I can't. Or is it because they're still pollinated? Let's test. Right? Okay, let me grab this. Pocket full. Okay, never mind. Wait, how many do I have? This is, I should probably make some tea with this stuff because I've got so much on me. Actually, wait, we can, before I forget, whoa, no. Okay, we can't make a new plant with this, that's right. It's only the other things. Never mind. Let's drop this off in the tea shop. Let's grab our little tea thingy. We'll drop this off. Okay. Is that there? Is that there? Place that there. The fact that the fruits are slightly moving is a little... I'm a little concerned. White berry. We'll put you there. Okay. Whoa. Hey, who the... why are people in the employee area? Kampai, hello, how are you? People keep walking into the employee area. Oh my god. Do we not have a sign, Boro? Do we not have a sign? You seem very unbothered. I can't. What do you want? Welcome to Wanderstop. It's a tea shop. Alta, I don't think you have to, like, say that every single time. Do you want tea? Tea? No, not feeling very good. Just wanted to sit down. Okay, sure. Can you sit in the area that is designated for customers? Or is that am I asking for too much? Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm testing out an early Friday stream. Seeing how that goes. I haven't quite determined a time, but I'm hoping that this, you know, this works out for people. We have to make some tea, right? Also, Boro, oh, my camera! Oh my goodness. This is so important. Very good, very good. Okay, I'm glad. So that guy wants tea. Let's take a picture of Nana. I don't think she'll be very happy, but, she's got no say in the matter. I'm gonna take a picture of Nana. I want to zoom out a little bit. Oh my god. Look at Nana. I love it. Okay, where should I put her picture? Wait, are the pictures gone? No, the pictures stay. Okay. That was gonna really, really make me sad. Oh! Oh, and our friend... Oh, we have to take pictures of people because they might go. They might leave. Alright, I'll put Nana here. As a reminder of, entrepreneurism? I guess? Yeah, okay, let's make Alta a cup of tea first to get rid of some of this stuff. And then we've got to, like, figure out the hybrid situation. Let's go up here. Oh, you know what? The flowers are gone, too, I noticed. I think that's good for 1 cup. That's interesting that the flowers are gone. Right? Yeah, they're all gone. Huh. So maybe I should start dumping more tea. What does melon do again? Puff pod. It causes temporary amnesia. That's concerning. Hello, new friend. Thanks for the follow. Follows are anonymous, so if you'd rather just chill and hang out, that's totally cool. Biteberry returns your thoughts to a time of innocence. You know what? Alta, maybe you need some of that. Maybe you need some of that. Let's toss that in there. Let's just toss that in there and see what happens. Oh, well. This contraption would make me so seasick. Yeah. The standard amnesia tea, literally. Oh god. All right, can we get the perfect pour again? Oh, we were just shy. We were just shy of it. One more, maybe. It's really, really hard. I can't believe I got it that last time. Oh. Oh, it went over a little bit. No. The penguins have surprisingly not stolen anything yet. I think it's because all our trinkets disappeared over here when the environment changed, but also their penguin pen moved. So I think they have less access to the area because they are, where'd they move to? Yeah, see, they're all the way over here now. And I think they're too lazy to walk all the way to the... They're too lazy to walk all the way over. Whose fault might that be? Yeah, let me... Hey, random routine inspection here. Are you guys holding any, toys, dolls, clocks? Eh? Open up those wings. I want to see. Oh, thanks for the lurk, Affinity. Hope work goes quickly for you. All right, let's sit and let's see what she has to say about this one.
Innocence. I hate that word. You know, sometimes I look at other people, and they still haven't learned this fundamental lesson about how everything comes from hard work. And I think to myself, that's innocence. That person is still completely naive. It's like they're still living in a dream where things are going to be okay. Things aren't going to be okay.
Jesus. That's not what that's the opposite of what okay. That's the opposite of what I thought that tea was going to do for you. Let's get up. Let's just get up. You're bringing me down, Alta. You're bringing me down. My God. Oh, wait. Oh. Like, dang. I want to know more about, like, her backstory. So we know so far that, like, well, we don't know anything about the mom, except that she's not around, right? She doesn't really mention the mom, but that the dad was, I guess, her main or sole parent, and that he lost his job. Well, I guess he just in general couldn't hold it down, right? Because she mentions that they always had to move and, like, kind of uproot themselves. So we don't know too much more about the dad, though. I kind of want to know a little more about that. Even though, like, she even says, like, in the end, like, it wasn't all, like, she recognized that it wasn't all his fault, but it's, like, she's internalized it so much already that she can't let it go. Uh-oh. Get out of here. Okay. I gotta keep my eye on that, because those weeds are so sneaky. So far, none of them have glitched, though, which I'm thankful for, because before that was really annoying. When, like, we couldn't get rid of one of them. I was like, no. All right, let's put in some more tea. And then this lady has something to say to us. Hello. Or this person has something to say to us. You said tea before. Yeah, this is a tea shop. Do you need something? I'm not feeling very good for a long time now. A pain in my chest. Something to relieve the pain, perhaps. That is something I can help with. Tea to help with your pain, if you have it. I'll take a look. Yes. Something else? The mind, it focuses only on the pain. Can you give my mind another thing to think of? Other than pain. I mean, I could give you an amnesia tea. Is that what you'd like? I can give you amnesia. Okay, no, I could give the bite berry, right? And then the snonk, I don't know if I'm saying that right. The snonk cone. Okay. All right, so let's do this. First of all, put this book down because I don't need that right now. Let me just knock you out for 2 seconds, actually. I think that's gonna help. You won't remember a thing, and the only pain you'll be focused on is the pain from, you know. I feel like that's an Alta thing. Like, that's what Alta would do. That's Alta's solutions right there. Alta would be like the worst, parent / older sibling. Oh my god, Alta would be the worst. Can you imagine? Anybody who has siblings, do you have a sibling like Alta, and are they the older or the younger one? Or the middle one? Nah, Alta would not be a middle child. No. Alta would be the oldest, I think. That was way too much water, but that's fine. Okay. Yuki, you have an older sister! That's right. But is your older sister like, I mean, Alta's very uptight. I don't know if your older sister's like that. I always hear that, so I'm an only child, but I always hear that older siblings are like mini parents almost sometimes in the family dynamic. How true is that? I want to know. Okay, so we can put in... Oh. Okay, so I can put in the bite berry, which will remind you of an innocent time, and then, snonk? Oh god, I'm saying it so weird. Snonk cone. Alright, and that should be good. That should make you happy, right? That looks a little weird, but that's true, Donna. Your older brother is not very yeah, how do we say this politely? not maybe not the most responsible. You are definitely the more, like, level-headed one. Not the sharpest pencil in the case. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay, no. I'm always thankful that I'm an only child, only because I think if I had a sibling... Oh, man. I poured it over. Dang it. It's okay. That'll just feed the plant. I don't know. I think I would, like, we would have put each other in the hospital. I think we would have been beating each other up. We would have been like those kind of siblings. Hello, I have your tea. Hello. Here you go. Okay. I hope I've made you happy. What do you think? Did you help? Yes, there's a calming in my chest. The pain is quieting. Not gone, never fully gone, just a little quieter. Yes, this is good. Thank you. What about taking your mind off the pain? There are new thoughts now, yes. I am thinking of the ranch as a child trips in the winter. I have not thought of this place in many years. Yes, I'm glad for the distracting thought. Thank you. Yes! We've done it. I'm glad to have it, this cup of tea. I must do something in exchange. I will make you something as a gift for the tea. A wind chime? Oh my god, I love wind chimes. Oh my goodness, I love wind chimes. Is this acceptable? Yes, fuck yeah, it is. We'll take a moment. I will return. Oh my goodness. I love wind chimes. You know what I also like? Wind chimes and the little like, the little reflective sunlight things you could put in the windows. The little glass sort of hanging thingies. I don't know what like their official name is. Not too close to her, but we get along well. Very educated and kind. And she's very creative and spending time with her kids. Oh, that's so cute. Aw. That's sweet. Most people with siblings I hear about, they're always like, they're always like butting heads. So it's so nice to hear that. So I didn't have siblings, but I have like 2 cousins. And we all, we weren't like necessarily raised together, but me and my one cousin, the boy, who was like 1 year younger than me, we spent a lot of time at my grandparents', especially in summers, because our parents were working, so we would just go to our grandparents'. And we had a very sibling-like relationship. We had a very sibling-like relationship because, I guess because we were around each other often, but he got me into games, actually, because I went over one summer and he was playing Final Fantasy VII, and he had named me after Tifa. But Tifa, it was so funny because I remember walking into the den where he was playing the game, and he was like, listen, you're gonna be on the ground, but you're not dead. And I was like, what does that mean? And I guess he got half the party KO'd. And I was like, why'd you make me the loser on the ground? Like, what the heck is that? Like make me, I was like, what is this? But it was cool, because then I started playing it, and then we would play like, Tomb Raider and Mortal Kombat. It was so fun. But we would like get into it over like toys and stuff. We were just like, give me, it's mine. Because we were both only children, but like also in a situation where we were always together. So it was like 2 only child syndromes. She was always mean when you were young. Aww. You know what? I think that's just like I feel like that's like a kid thing though, right? I feel like kids, whether it's like when you get a sibling, or if you get like, even for me, so like I'm an only child, right? But I used to get really upset if my mom was paying attention to another child. Like, oh my God, Donna loves this one story where like, we were at the beach and it was me and my mom and then my mom's friend and her kids. And my mom was trying to help this other kid like make a sandcastle. And I got so mad that I like kicked sand at my mom and I ran away. Because I was so upset that she was like paying attention to another kid. And it's like, obviously it's like, that's now you're older and you're like, that's dumb. Like, you know, your parent is like not, you know, trying to replace you with another child. But for some reason, when you're a kid, you think that they're like love is finite for some reason. And you're like, oh my God, if my mom is paying attention to another kid, like she doesn't love me. Like that's it. It's it for me. I'm going to be abandoned in the middle of the road. Like, I don't know. It's like kid logic, you know? So I'm sure it's probably the same with like an older sibling when they get a new sibling. They're like, oh my God, I'm being replaced. And it's like, no, you're not. You wanted a sibling so bad when you were little, but you would have struggled with that so much. Yeah. Yeah, same. Like I've always been on the fence about like, oh man, I would have really loved a sibling, because the thing about being an only child is a lot of times it's like, it can be lonely. Especially like I was a latchkey kid, you know? So I was like, dang, it would be nice to have someone else around, but at the same time, I'm like, I feel like maybe we would have driven each other absolutely nuts, knowing how I was as a kid. And I'm like, if I have a sibling, we were gonna be raised like basically the same way, right? So I think we would both really get on each other's nerves. But yeah. It's always like ifs and maybes, you know? Let's see. Oh, what was it? Oh yeah, that guy needs tea. What do I get? Your niece is 4 years older than your nephew, and she loves him. Oh, that's so cute. I love when little toddlers, like, help each other. It's, like, literally the fucking cutest thing on earth. When, like, they're just like, I can help you. And it's like, you are also a baby, but it's so cute. Feel like you're looking out for somebody. It's adorable. Oh! Oh, they made the wind chime. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, I want to take a picture of it. Hang on. This is important. I like this. Where will I put this picture? Let's put it on the top somewhere. Yeah, let's put it on the top. I love it. I feel like I'm running out of photo space. I need more places to put pictures. I don't want to take any of them out. All right. So, super important. This guy wants a tea that makes him passionate. And something else. Wait, it was love when they try to be sneaky and whisper something to each other and planning something that you wouldn't know. I love when kids think they're getting away with something. It's so funny. It's so funny and cute. Oh my goodness. A fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. Wait, actually, maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. Maybe this is something we... I don't want to give him something... Like, I feel like maybe the infuriation one is the closest we're gonna get, but I don't want to make him infuriated, right? Like, I feel like that's, like, because I feel like passion and anger are two, you know? I get that... they're like two sides of a coin, and I don't want to make... this guy angry. I'm just gonna, like... Yeah, there we go. Alright. Real beets. Maybe Azzy fruit? None of these scream passion, so maybe it's something where I have to interpret it, right? Marion wisps. Pink and then two things that we don't know. So I'm assuming that the pink and the yellow. Oh. I think that's one we haven't tried yet, right? Oh wait, no. Seeds. Yeah, I think pink and then two yellows we haven't tried. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not entirely sure though. Oh my god, menus. menus on menus on menus. Yeah, this is new. Oh, this one's cute. Oh, well, I like that it ribbits at me when it has no water. Feed me, Seymour, I'm hungry. By the way, it's very funny. So, someone was saying that they were watching another streamer play this game, right? And the chat was like not understanding the game. They were like asking like, why can't she lift her sword? And like, does this game have a twist? And like, what's going on? And it's like, I think this game is not very subtle about what it is trying to do. I think this game is doing exactly what it says on the tin, you know what I mean? Like you don't need to like try to read too hard into it. it's telling a story, you know? So what did we not have? We did pink and blue on either side. Pink and blue on either side, pink and yellow. So just all pink? Have we really not tried that yet? There's no way. We really didn't? Okay, my bad. I can't believe that. We didn't try the most obvious one. Aw, thank you, Yuki. I'm really enjoying it. I really love it. And I like that it seems like there's a way to play it where you're fully taking your time with it. Oh, I can pick this one up. Oh, so I guess if they're not like mega large, I can do it. Like small hybrids, yes. Large hybrids, no. I kind of don't want to put this in a pot though. I want to put this, I want to put this like in the little foresty area because I think it looked really nice there. Like, I don't know why I'm obsessed with this area right here. But look at this. Can I, oh, I can't, like, actually, aw. I can't actually, put it down. Aw, that's sad. That's sad. You know what I'll do instead? There's a thing right here. Put you there. There we go, that looks nice. Yeah, very slice of life. Like, you could probably play this, like, going just straight through the main story, kind of like what I'm doing. But you can also... I could also see you just taking a lot of time and just filling the place with, like, all the plants you want. You know? What else can I pick up? This one. Yeah, it's very weird. It's almost, like a Pixar movie, almost. Like not, maybe not any one specific movie, but just kind of the vibes of like a, you know what, and not even Pixar, you know, like one of those off Pixar movies, like what, you know, one of those like indie 3D movies that they do. Like, oh my god, what was the one? Donna, you might know the name of it. We watched one, it was like about a fairy or something. And it wasn't like Pixar. It was like some other like third party 3D movie, but it was like that. It kind of reminds me of that. Kind of that vibe. I don't remember. It was like a musical too. I remember it being a musical. Anything else happen in it besides fairies? Okay, it was a musical with fairies and one of them was like a bog king or something, and like the fairy girl fell in love with him or something like that. I cannot for the life of me remember the name of this, but I just remember us watching it. Strange Magic, yes! Oh my goodness. Yes, that was it. All right. We only need like two more plants to put in there. I do remember that, yeah. That was a cute one. I wish there were a few more like that, where it wasn't just like a big, I get that it's like 3D movies like that take a lot of like time and money. But oh, there was another one. It was like a French one though, and it was like a kid who like, he had like a clockwork heart. That one was cool. I remember liking that one. That was an interesting one. The more you were describing, the more confused I don't know. I didn't know what else happened. I was just like, there's a fairy and a bog king. That's the extent of my recollection. So I think we did the fern and the pink. So I'm assuming this mezberry is the fern and the yellow in the middle. Right? Fern and then yellow. Oh. Yeah, I might need... Ooh. I'm gonna have to take a... Oh, this one's nice. Oh, these are cool. What's this? Mezberry. So what does a mezberry do? Okay, this is the one that infuriates. Okay, we're gonna have to give this person tea, right? I think... So what do you guys think? A fruit flavor that brings to mind passion. We can either do maybe a puff pod, but I don't think that would count as passionate. Mezberry, maybe, because it causes infuriation. Azzy? I don't know. Heading home from work. Oh, get home safely, Yuki. I'm glad your workday is over. I hope it went fast for you. And yeah, I'll probably be around after stream. But yeah, get home safely. I know you're not going to bed, but I'll give you a little creature anyway. I'll see you on Discord later. Wailing fruit. Oh yeah, Repo. Okay, one creature. Yeah. I was like, wait, it's not sleepy bedtime, but I was like, let me give you a creature anyway. That's a get home safe creature. Okay, overly confident. I'm gonna try. Okay, I feel like this is maybe wrong. I'm so bad at multiple choice. You know what I'm saying? If I mix them, right? Okay, here's my big brain logic. If I mix the mezberry with if I mix the mezberry with nostalgia, right? Or, oh, this would be a bad one. If I mix it with Chip Chip, I think that would be maybe a bad, like maybe I can offset the infuriation with the puff pod. I think mezberry and Chip Chip would go well together though. That's the only problem. Brings to mind passion. The thing, I just don't have anything like that. Passion. The Vreedle beats are interesting. It causes a burning sensation in the feet. Consuming it ages you by 1 minute. That's not passion, though. I'm gonna try to, Dang, I don't know what I should do. This is actually kind of a tough one for me. Because obviously I have to make a combination, but I'm trying to make one that's not negative, you know? I'm gonna try to mix it with the Azzy fruit. Let's mix it with the Azzy fruit and let's see what happens, okay? That's my plan. Because the Azzy fruit will get you hype. And but it's a positive taste, right? Tastes like the day you met your best friend, right? We're gonna have to give it a shot because I don't know what else to do. And we got to give this guy's been waiting for tea for like 16 hours. All right. Azzy fruit. I did make the other one, right? Mesberry and Azzy fruit. Okay, let's. Oof. This is a tough one. All right, let's pour the rest of this out. Oh, grab a tea ball. Oh, they want something else. We'll get to that. We'll get to that in a second. I will get to you in a moment. Give me a second. I'll make this tea. All right. All right, let's go. All right, moment of truth here. I don't know. I'm not confident in this one at all. Let me grab a cup. That would help, right? Oh, all my special cups are gone. I just realized that's so upsetting. That's actually like the most upsetting part of this. My special cups. Okay. Oh, did we get a perfect cup? No, dang it. I was just over by a little bit. That's sad. Okay. All right. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm so sorry, Ren. And it sucks because Ren is my fanboy. Oh, no. Okay. Do you like this? Passion tea. Oh, God. Are there Azzy fruits in this? What a fascinating selection. Azzy fruit always reminds me of my first training partner and closest friend, Shar. Let's go. Shar and I came up together as fighters and pushed one another to grow and become better. Truly, I have never known a shared passion with another person like I did with Shar. Oh my God, I did it? Yet I pushed too hard. I cared so much about growth at all costs. It left me cold to his needs as a person. Yes, I drove him away. I was careless. I often think of the work we could have done together if I'd been kinder. It is one of my only regrets. No. Perhaps one day I will find a way to reconcile with him. I hope. Passion is a great thing, Warrior Alta, but it can blind a person as well. I am sure you know this. I will learn from my mistakes as I channel my passion into the world. Yes, I'm grateful for the tea you brought me. It's exactly what I'd hoped for. Thank you. Yay, we did it. As long as I have your ear a moment, I must ask you something. There's a story I've heard about you, and I must simply inquire as to whether it's true or not. Okay, what is it? You were trained in sword combat by the old master Earnhardt, were you not? You see, there's a tale I have heard from told a number of times about your training with him. I have heard it said that at your graduation from his school, you boasted of your unparalleled skill. And apparently, Master Earnhardt, widely regarded as the foremost expert in modern sword combat, was so disgruntled by your hubris that he contrived to humiliate you. Hey, Key Lime! How you doing? How's your day going? He personally challenged you to a longsword duel, his own preferred weapon, on your very graduation day. And I am told, Warrior Alta, that you in fact disarmed him right there in front of the student body. That is sickening. Of course, all who were in attendance would have been strictly ordered to never speak of it. But with you here in front of me, I must simply ask, is it true? Oh, so it is true. Oh, Alta. What a badass. What can I say? He got arrogant and I taught him a lesson. I feel like Alta would say that. Alta's, you could feel yourself a little bit, Alta. You've been, you know what? You've been down on yourself this whole time. You know what? Speak your truth right now. I'm doing pretty good. Having like a nice chill day. Playing this nice little cozy game. I'm loving this. Aha, so it is true. Oh my goodness, the cup is so tiny in his hands. It's so funny. I will admit I was hard pressed to believe it when I first heard, but as I look into your eyes now, I do not doubt that it is true. You speak with conviction. Thank you for indulging me. I promise I will not speak a word of it outside this conversation. Yeah, I knew I could trust you, Ren. Oh, that's so fun. I love that. All right, let's, oh, you know what? Let's put some more fruits here. Let's, another pomelo in there. Oh, actually, no, I'll put the bite berry here. And we'll put, the cone here. And mesberry, put that down. All right. Try to make more. Oh, hey, once again, in the employee area, you know, hang on, I'm gonna open my curtains now that the sun, I think, is not blasting in my eye anymore. Okay. Whoa, let there be light. Thank you for the follow. Oh, did they walk out? Yes, thank you. Okay, now we can have a real conversation in the customer designated area. Hello. I have done it. I have built the wind chime. It is beautiful. It is there now. It is good. Thanks. Yes. Thank you. I took a picture of it. Wait, do you see the picture? We took a picture of the wind chime out there, see? And we got grandma kind of in there too. Actually, I might replace the other grandma picture since we have one up there. So we don't really need two. We have, yeah, get the natural light in. I know. It was just earlier. It was like the sun was like bright in my eye. Oh, we only need two more. We only need two more to make Boro the happiest he's ever been. Okay, hang on. I got you. I got you, Boro. Where's my... I left the pot over there, I guess. Oh, there's a... Oh, I see a leaf pile. Yeah, this game is super cute. I'm really enjoying it, too. It's, like, very relaxing. But the story is also, like, really, really relatable. Without spoiling. I mean, I'm still kind of in the beginning, but it's a lot about burnout and pressure and kind of taking time for yourself, and it's just so well done. I had a feeling the writing was going to be good because the same guy who wrote this wrote the beginner's guide. And if you've ever played the beginner's guide, it is fantastic. It's what I think you would call like a walking sim. There's not really gameplay. It's really all about the writing and the experience. But it's so good. It's some of the best writing in a game that I think I've ever experienced. It's amazing. We got more plants here. Oh, my watering can's empty. No. So we should make more tea for Alta, actually. Each time we make a cup of tea, for Alta, she will give like some unique commentary on her situation, so it's good for us to do that. Oh, you haven't? Okay, if you've... I don't know if you've ever played or watched somebody play the Stanley Parable, but that's also the same guy. But yeah, he's known for, like, really good writing. But the Beginner's Guide especially, I think, if you are someone who is, like, creative, and ever experienced, like, burnout, it's so good. He just nails it. Oh, this is more Azzy fruit. Yeah, give me the Azzy fruit. You just played Stanley Parable the other day? Oh, awesome. It's so funny. So, I have Stanley Parable in my Steam library, and I never actually got to play it myself just because at the time that I got it, I bought it in 2014, and at the time everyone was playing it on like YouTube. So I was watching people play it, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave it on the shelf until I forget about it, and then I'll play it so that I can kind of experience it fresh. However, the game has a funny achievement where it's like, don't play the Stanley Parable for 10 years, right? And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get that achievement because I left it in my Steam library since 2014. However, I found out that the achievement doesn't count if you've never opened the game. So it's been sitting in my Steam library for 10 years so I could get the achievement, and I never opened the game, so I can't get it. I was like, no. There's a way to do it where, like, you can alter your computer's time and it'll count. But it was so funny because I was like, I'm gonna get it organically, like I'm gonna really get it. But only to realize that you have to actually open the game at least once to get the achievement. It's such a troll achievement, though. It's so funny. The achievements in this game are also, like, very weird and ominous. They just pop up at random times, and they just say random things. Like, one of them I got, it was just like, take all the time you need. You have plenty of time. And I was like, what? It's like, it was like opening up a fortune cookie. Keep out for the achievement in 2035. Yeah. Heck yeah. I love games with silly achievements. Like in this game too, like it encouraged you to do just like silly things for the sake of it. So when I was making tea, I was like, I really want to pour the cup perfectly so nothing overflows. And I was like, there's probably not a real achievement for this, knowing the game creators, the devs. But I was like, it's just for me, like I want to know that I poured a perfect cup of tea. But it's funny because the game actually does kind of reward you for it, because my friend Boro did mention, he was like, oh yeah, I saw you pour that perfect cup of tea. And I was like, yes, yes, I did do that. I did do that. Oh, made me so happy. It's like a nicer in-game way of like recognizing your achievements. Okay, the I want to say weighing, and it's not. It's weighling. I need to stop thinking about the Untamed. It's I know, right? Recognize your achievements. And it's also cute because I like games that just sort of encourage you to like engage with it without like this is an achievement. Like it's like, no, just play our game and like do a fun thing just for the sake of it. And we'll recognize that you did it, but you know, you don't have to. It's just, you're just having a good time. I love that. Okay, so I think the tree, I think it's going to be kind of a big one. So we have to do yellow, and then I'm assuming pink around it. Oh, we have so many yellow seeds. Yellow, pink. You need to go now? Aw. That's fine. Thanks for hanging out, Nisai. You can hit ! lurk and grab a little key item before you go to take with you. I appreciate you stopping in. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Let me put the here. I'll put that here. I'll put that here. You got the shovel. I think that was a key item from Link's Awakening. Link's Awakening has like the most random key items. It's so funny. Because it's just like, are these not like normal things? But not in Link's Awakening. They're incredibly special. Oh, this tree is beautiful. My goodness. I love this. I thought it would be a little bigger, actually. I should have put it closer, but it's fine. All right, so what does this one get you? Make one confident in the ability to do math. I'm dying to see what Alta has to say about that. Let's go. Oh, also, before I forget, no, we have to take the pot. We have to repot everything. Hang on. Let me grab this. I love this little wacky flower. So cute. I remember the shovel in Fable, the first Fable, giving me such a hard time. I was just like, hang on a minute. Fable 1 did not have the most intuitive, it just did not have the most intuitive way of, doing things. Okay, we only have one more. So, you know what? Let's, yeah, let's just put that there. And let's clean up the leaves here. Add informers. Okay. No worries. Oh my god, a unicorn? Oh, maybe the lady wants this. You gonna lurk to avoid big spoilers? Oh, that's totally fine. That's totally fine. Thank you for the lurk. And thank you for stopping in and chatting. We play games Monday, Wednesdays, and sometimes on Fridays and Saturdays. But yeah, if you want to hang out with us also on Discord, I'll leave it here because we'll play some cozy games there too. But yeah, have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much for stopping in. State your business. I have a unicorn for you. Oh, Donna, thank you. My blue sky and Insta. I barely post on Insta. Let's see it. Not too shabby. What's its story? What's so special about it? Make up an elaborate lie about its origin. Absolutely. You know, it's an ancient rune. Missy, everybody and their grandmother's got an ancient rune lying around. Okay, well. Well, let me explain to you what's so special about this ancient rune. I broke a promise to an old friend for it. Ooh, that's juicy. Oh my god, Donna with the socials. You're funny. Is that so? What kind of promise are we talking about? I knew it's like a fishing line. I swore I would place the rune on my lover's grave. And why didn't you do it? Turns out I was lying to myself about the lover all along. All of is fake. Didn't they teach you that in school? All right, I can make use of this rune. It has history. I like that. Yes! You got yourself a tray. Now pick one and only one item to take with you. I want the mug. That's not even a question. I want the mug. Just in case they were curious to watch older rods. Oh, thank you, Donna. That's sweet. After this, it's nanobucks or nothing. I'm happy. I don't care. I got what I wanted. I got the most perfectest mug ever. Heck yeah. I'm so happy. We're displaying this right in the middle of the shop. Yes. That mug is perfect for Alta. Oh, I'm so happy. Boro. The old woman there is trying to run Wanderstop out of business. I see. Should we be concerned? Don't worry. I'm studying economic theory to take her down. She doesn't seem to make any money. Ah, I see. In that case, I'm presenting my plan to handle the situation. Do nothing. What do you think of Boro's business plan? It's ambitious. Indeed, I am having even greater ambitions for the futures, such as do something, but this is for future Boro. Today's Boro will do nothing. To be honest with you, I'm not especially worried about our new competition. Perhaps it will even be fun. Yes, surely fun is the primary goal of all competition between businesses. Oh, I love Boro. Also, Boro, I planted all this stuff. What happened to the other customers, Gerald and Demon Hunter? Are they dead? Oh goodness, no, they are being very much alive indeed. They're simply somewhere else in a place not visible to the two of us. Do you think Gerald is okay? Miss Alta, I'm so sorry, but he's on his own path now, a journey all to himself. Like you, Boro is concerned about Gerald's curse, not an easy thing to be dealing with. Will we see him again? I hope so, but it's not a thing I can predict. And if we do not see him, then we will trust in him to resolve the curse on his own. Is that okay? Can I ask for your patience if our paths do not happen to cross with his again? This feels like there was something we could do. Of course, I understand. One day there may be more to do, but that is not being in our control for now. I'm hoping very much that you are able to complete everything which is in your power to do so. I wonder if that means there's really nothing we can do, or if it's like, on a replay or something, maybe there is something we can do. What's up? I must leave now. Thank you for the tea. Yes, it was good. Yes, okay, goodbye. Alright, you're welcome, friend. Glad I could help. What about you? Are you doing good? How are you doing? Right, well, thank you. In fact, I was just thinking I would make a request. Have you ever heard of silver moonlight tea? It is a variety that I drank once with the Vindian monks. The taste of it brought my tongue near to bursting. It was a blisteringly potent drink. Yet when the feeling subsided, I experienced a tremendous oneness with myself and the world around me. I do not often wish for it, but at this moment I find myself desiring a cup. Perhaps all this talk of passion has stoked my adventurous side. How do you make it? 1 mesberry, 1 chip, 1 pelamon, and a mushroom. Mesberry, chip, pelamon, and mushroom. Mesberry, chip, pelamon, mushroom. Got it. That's easy. I can totally do that. Let's clear this out. Okay, it seems to be all good. Do you want tea? Here comes the sucker now. Sucker? I looked over the garbage you gave me, and guess what? I got a bargain. It's not trash at all. It's an antique. These babies sell for an unthinkable amount on the gray market. You know, I almost feel bad for you. Not quite, but almost. Sure, but you also get the curse. There's a curse clause, sorry. You think I'll fall for giving me back the trash? It's cursed again? Nice try, girl. A whole generation of necromancers have already tried that on me. Gotta say, the whole thing has put me in a rare good mood. It's had quite a horrifying effect on me. I'm feeling generous. Cough. So I'll tell you what, you can take one more thing off the counter free of charge. Really? Hey, this ain't an olive branch. It's about your stupidity and not seeing the value of your own property. Unyielding yes. Yes to everything, to all of it. The unyielding yes was the achievement that just popped up. I feel bad for you. I feel cold black pity. The way you look at a sick animal. Pathetic. Yeah, thanks. That's so generous of you. Do not say those words. Do not thank me. Pick a stupid item and get out of here. Plant home. Fragile imported. I don't know what that means. I like the plant home. This looks cool. Oh, hey, we got a message. We got a letter. I wonder who it's from. Where do I want to put this? Let's put it like here. Yeah. I'll take this. Wait, Boro, I got a letter. Give me 1 second. Hello, book lovers. Hello, words, book lovers. I was about to say book club lovers, and then my brain, blah. Anyway, it's Book by Mail Club again. I have to say, it's been a long time since I received such a positive response to a book as With Edge of a Bullet, but y'all really liked it, so let's read another Dirk Warhard novel. This time it's The Fastest Bullet Alive. Hope you like this just as much as Dirk likes justice. Later, Gators. Oh, I can't wait. These books are fan-fucking-tastic. Boro is having a thought. When our clearing changed, as you know, all of our plants were lost. But I've noticed that the pictures inside the shop appear to have stayed exactly as they were before. Anything that was inside a picture frame is still here with us now. I'm thinking it would be good to use the camera to build up some photo memories. After all, if we are going to once again lose our work, it would be nice to have something to remember it by. Yeah, Boro, I've been on this. Yeah, dude, a handful of photographs around the shop would feel wonderful. I've put so many up. It's weird that they're telling me this now. Look at how many I've put up. I filled the hanging pots. The pots are looking absolutely delightful. You have done a wonderful job. It's a merry spark in Boro's soul to see them again, truly warming me from within. I must be thanking you for the time you spent on this task. I will give you a poster that has been sitting in the back of the shop. How many eggs am I thinking of? It is an old flyer for Boro's favorite TV game show. Dare I ask what the premise is? Contestants are attempting to guess how many eggs the host is thinking of, and yet every episode was an unbelievable roller coaster ride of drama and tension. You wouldn't believe the spectacle. Fortunes were made and lost on each episode. Blood was often literally spilled. Tears were more or less guaranteed. Most episodes saw a romantic relationship either begin or end. Miss Alta, words cannot convey how riveting this show was. I would love to watch it. I'd watch 100 episodes of that. Cancelled after 2 seasons, a tragedy. Apparently there was too many complaints about the amount of nudity on the show, even though all of it was blurred. What? Nevertheless, how many eggs am I thinking of will always be a fixture in Boro's heart. How are you supposed to guess the number of eggs a person is thinking of? Spoken like someone who's never watched the show. Every contestant was having their own methods, their own schemes. No two approaches were the same. Just when you thought you'd seen every possible way of guessing the number of eggs, bam, something brand new. I can assure you the most forward-thinking innovations in history took place on that stage. The show was in the past, and now all we have is this lovely poster. Okay. I'm sure you'll find a home for it in the shop. Thank you again for your help with the pots. Oh, God. Alright, let me stash this. Hey. I put photos. I'm certain we will be very glad to look back on these memories at some point in the future. Oh, you're giving me a memory. Boro's favorite photo of himself. I was attempting a lovely little self-portrait, but a sneeze caught me right as I was pressing the button. Oh. Oh, that's so cute, but Boro, I already have one of you. Boro, it's okay. Look at this really beautiful picture I took of you. Oh, this thing is stuck again. Is there... Wow, we've kind of run out of picture frames. Which is kind of sad. Because I don't want to replace anything. You know? I could put the Boro one here. But we could... Oh, there's another one here. Okay, so there's one more picture frame. Man, I want more. I want more. Maybe I'll have to replace some. I gotta think about that, though. Because we have the knight. We have the demon hunter. I really like this picture. We can move this one. We can move that one. Yeah. Oh, this lady. Do you want tea at any point today? Anything you need? Anything I need? You bet you're behind there's something I need. I need respect. I need devotion. I need proper cult-like worshipping. Well, don't we all? I mean, come on. I need a well-structured tax haven and the assurance of no paper trail whatsoever. I need everyone except me to chill the hell out for once. Weird. Like, I need all those things too, yeah. Yeah, you know, you just think you do because my aura is so commanding. People lose themselves staring into the eyes of greatness, kid. Don't let that be you. Thanks, Nana. I definitely don't feel any more useful than before. Don't be useful. Dumpsters are useful, and nobody wants to be around a dumpster. Actually, speaking of which, let me pawn some of my garbage off onto you. Picked up these seeds a few days ago. They're all defects. They don't make plants at all. They grow into weird statues. Seeds growing into statues? Haven't you ever heard of the laws of physics? Yeah, idiot. Come on. Gotta get rid of them now. Need to clear the inventory. Pick one of them to take. They're garbage. Why can't I have all three? Because it would paint me as a halfway generous person. Even one piece of trash is almost too good for you, let alone three. You take one of them off my hands and be grateful. I just grabbed Cosmic Orb. I didn't even think about it. I didn't even think about it. Where is it? Where'd it go? Like, I don't... Oh, there it is. What? Okay, maybe I can plant this here. No, this area you can't plant anything. That's so interesting. Okay, in that case... I guess only places with a little hex thingy. That is cool as hell. Oh, heck yeah. Oh my god, we were supposed to make tea. Fuck it, 20 minutes later. We don't have any cups, though. What happened to all my cups? This tea shop is in shambles. Okay, give me this. I can't believe I feel like if I have all those unique cups and I put them in the shop, they should just stay there. Satisfactory numbers, but we are going to have to let you go. That's an achievement that just randomly popped up. These achievements are so weird. Like, that's so ominous. I'm wondering what triggers them. Also, I'm thinking I've drinking Puff Pod, Mezberry. All right, let's have Alta drink something else. Bite berry I drank. Pell Melon. I'm curious what happens with Pell Melon. Let's grab a Pell Melon. I don't know where that guy left the cup, by the way. We're gonna have to find it. It's probably near the gazebo. Oh, dang, I'm always so close. So close to greatness, but so far. All right, let's go to the gazebo, because I think that's where the guy left the cup. And we'll pick them both up. Or is he still holding? He's not still holding it, right? Dude, where did the cup go? Where did the cup go? Usually they leave it on like a table or something. I haven't seen it. Okay, we're gonna have to look for more cups. This is crazy.
Whoa. Hang on. I must have drank this too quickly. I'm, getting a feeling of... Whoa. Oh. Oh. Wait. Hang on.
Is she drunk?
Wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm starting to come back now. Yeah. Ooh. Wow. I don't even know how to describe that. It was... I just felt so light. I felt kind of weirdly free in a way I've never felt before. I just couldn't... Oh, God. Why does this... I'm back in myself and I just feel so... gross.
Oh.
I can't do that again. No, there's no way. I'll lose myself in this. It would be so easy. I would... Yeah. No. I can never do this again. Absolutely not. Wow.
This doesn't sound right. It sounded a little sus, yeah. She was so happy not being herself for a second. That's kind of sad. Oh, the cups are here. Oh, they got like glitched into this pot. No wonder. I'm like, where are the dang cups? Oh, I missed it. Okay, now we wash all the cups. Get rid of the rest of this. Okay, there was barely anything left in there, so that's kind of fine. Waiting for the cups, waiting for the cups. Cup train, where are my cups? Where are my cups? Cup train left the station with my cups, and where are my cups? Oh my god, where are the This is bad. I'm gonna walk away and hope that they come back. Actually, let's try to find another leaf pile. Usually they're in leaf piles. I can't believe we're... Oh, we should grab a mushroom as well. Because that's what we need for this thing, right? Gift shroom. What is this one? Drink shroom. And what's this one? Hue shroom. Huh. I guess it'll just change the color, right? Let's grab some more tea while we're at it, actually. This is a tea shop, after all, you know? You need to have some... We're losing sight of the... Hey, wait. Is this a cave? Oh, no, it's just a tree. Okay, that looked weird for... I don't know why. I was like, is that a hidden cave? All right, well, we're waiting for the cups to come back. Let's just keep an eye out and we'll get some more tea. Keep an eye out on any weeds growing. There seems to be way less leaf piles in this version, you know? I feel like in the last instance, I guess we could call it the instance of the forest, they were practically everywhere, but now we're seeing like only a few at a time. The fairy circle moved here. I was wondering where it was. All right, let's drop this for now. We don't need to repot anything anymore. Yeah, weird. I haven't really seen leaf piles the way even though to me this looks like fall, you know? Oh my god, what happened over here? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, sometimes you can get cups out of this, though. Wait, there's so many pictures. Pictures and trinkets? Hey, Adri, how are you? How are you doing? I am on the hunt for cups. Oh my god, we found one. Oh, we're back in business. It was about to get real dicey over here with no cups. I really hope they come back. We put them on the dishwashing train and I haven't seen them. 2 cups. Let's go. 3 cups. Oh my goodness. We are so back. Oh my goodness. The tree is in the way. Just finished work, ready for the weekend? Heck yeah. Glad to hear it. Hope work went quick for you too. You know, Fridays on a workday are like, I start checking out at like 2 p.m. I'm like, I'm done. I want to leave now. I want to clock out. My brain's already in weekend mode. Oh, there's a leaf pile here too. What's this? Oh. Nothing. Okay. That's fine. Okay, I'll grab this. Another trinket. Grab that. What are these pictures? I think these are duplicates. I think I've seen these before. All right. I think I will make one more tea for Alta, and then we will make the moon tea for this guy. Wait. Yes! Okay, the cups are back. Oh my god, that was good. I was really... But here, we got the fun cups now. Here. One of them is that like a camo? What is that? It's such an interesting design. So what haven't we drank yet? We drank Azzy Fruit, Mezberry, Chip Mezberry, Vreedle. Do I have a Vreedle on me? Don't know. Let's check. Nope, not that one. I have Azzy, Wailing. I don't have Vreedle on me. I have a Snoke Cone, so maybe that's kind of a good one. Let's try to drink that and see what happens. No. Here you... All right, kick that open. I'm so glad you don't have to use a tea leaf for for the teas just for Alta. It makes it so much more convenient. Also, I'm a pro at this now. Look at how fast I'm moving on this thing. Oh, I was except I was about to hit that without putting a cup. Okay, let's grab this really funny cup. I love that the handle is like knuckles. It's like you could actually punch somebody with this mug. That's hilarious. Ooh, almost. One more? Just a little bit. Perfect! Oh my god, we made a perfect cup. All right. Oh my god, you scared the hell out of me. Ren, you're a big dude. You gotta warn somebody when you're around. All right, let's see what she says about this one. Oh, I'll grab those trinkets over there too. Oh, I'm around a bunch of mushrooms.
when I was a kid, I ate jerky for breakfast every morning.
Really?
The reason I did this was because of the neighborhood bully. He was this vicious boy who'd antagonize the other kids relentlessly. Sometimes physically. But he'd also talk us down and make us feel worthless. One time, he beat on another kid so badly he went to the hospital.
Oh no.
And all of us knew who'd done it, but we were too afraid to speak. The fear he inspired in me was like nothing I'd ever known.
Oh.
The bully was always eating jerky for some reason. And pretty soon, without my even realizing it, I began to eat jerky for breakfast every single day.
That's sad. It's like you're repeating a cycle, even though you don't realize it. Also, man, I can't stand it when there's like a bully kid and like everybody knows who the dang bully is and the adults won't do anything. Because there's no way the adults don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if your kid is getting their ass kicked, you know, it's very obvious. Oh, the train is over here. Choo-choo! It's like super obvious that your kid is coming home like beat up. Like maybe that warrants some investigation. I don't know. I don't have kids, but you know, maybe you notice like their mood has changed or something, you know? Like, hey, well, Timmy is not looking so great when he comes home from school now. Okay, so I need a mesberry, chip, melon, and a mushroom. So I think I have mesberry and melon, right? Melon, I think the mesberry I put over here. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh my god, hit the wrong thing. Was it this one? Or was it this one? I can't remember which one was which. Mesberry. Oh, that was a bite berry. And then grab that. Okay. So the only thing I need now is the... What? Oh, I dropped it for some reason. The pocket is full. Okay, well... I'll put you there. Put you there so I know where you are. Watering can is halfway full, so let's fill this. And then we will... Thank you for the alert, Donna. We will make the... Oh my god. Chip. I was like, we'll make the... something. Actually, ooh, that's a good question. Do I have enough? Yeah, I do have enough. Okay, thank goodness. Plop. Plop. Okay, and then... Here we go. Our little chips. I think only 2 grow at a time. I think so. Also, wow, we've got a lot of ingredients on us. That's why I was like, let's keep making Alta some tea. I need to get through like the regular ones, and then I think I'm gonna start making her like a hybrid tea. Because when we make those for the guests or like the customers, we get some interesting interactions, right? So I'm wondering if we'll get that with Alta, if we make her like a hybrid tea. But we gotta get through the regular ones first. All right, oh, almost. There. All right. Chip. Oh my goodness. Chip, Mesberry, Pelmelon. Mesberry. Pelmelon. I think the mushroom is in another tab, right? He didn't say what kind of mushroom, so I'm just assuming. I'm just assuming the kind that we need. Let's give him. I want to give him. Hang on. Oh, I didn't mean to sit. I didn't even know. Oh, what's happening? I didn't mean to sit down. Oh, what a view, though. We should have tea here. Sorry, I had to sneeze and I was like, I do not want to do that in everyone's ear. Okay. All right, so here we go. Ooh, almost. That wasn't bad, though. Where did you go? You upstairs? No. Also, did the couch change as well? Everything has changed so much since the last time. All right. I thought I heard like chains, but I'm not sure if like that's from his armor or what. Oh, where are you, Ren? I have tea for you. Or wait, no, he wasn't sitting downstairs, right? Did I not like completely miss him? No, I didn't. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Yeah, walking right towards me. That's what I like. Silver moonlight tea. Let's have a taste. I also got you this funky mug. Do you appreciate it? My goodness. My goodness! What an invigorating rush to the senses. Well done, warrior Alta. The cup of silver moonlight tea that would make the Vindian monks proud. It is truly a sensation like no other on this planet. A tea that is not faint for the heart. Yet I can already feel it calming me from within, alighting my truest sense of self. What a remarkable sensation. I feel alive, truly. I was not expecting to have this particular drink today. Here's to pleasant surprises. Thank you. Yeah, do you want to just hand me that cup back? Or, like, okay. Alright. Time to make myself some tea. I'll grab this, now that I should have space in my pocket. And we are going to drink Mesberry. Do I have one? Oh! I don't have a Mesberry on me, but I think there's still one up here. Let's go. I keep forgetting we can do this to, like, find people. But I haven't really needed to use it yet. Hey, Manny! Oh my god, Manny, you came at just the right time because we got another Dirk Warhard book. And in my head, I was like, I don't want to read this yet until Manny is here to experience it, because I know that's your favorite. Hell yeah, I know. Dirk Warhard. All right, this one gives, okay, that's the Wailing. This is the Azzy fruit. This is the Mesberry. Okay, so this is the one we'll use. I'm so excited. We also got a book on economics that I'm sure is also going to be an absolute delight to read. Because every book in this game is hilarious. And I love it. Alright. Nothing left in here, right? Did we pour everything out? Okay. 4 here. Ooh, it's up here now. Ooh, ooh. I'm such a pro at this now. Yeah, because we didn't drink that one yet. Get that. Grab my mug, which is over here. I got this mug that says die on it, and like the handle is Knuckles. And isn't that cool? I feel like it's perfect for Alta. This is like a perfect mug. I'm gonna be really sad if I lose this on the next instance of the forest. Oh, that's perfect. That is, come on now. Pro tea drinker, pro tea pourer. Oh yeah, I wanted to sit here because this had a nice view. So sit here and drink your tea.
Huh. What is this? I've never tasted anything like this before. It's like almonds or, no, more like a sugary kind of rubber? Okay, it's basically if birthday cake tasted like salad. Or no, if salad tasted like birthday cake. Yeah. I actually think that's it. Wow,
what?
I did it. I figured it out. Okay, hang on. No. It's basically like a fried pastry, but you get these layers of icy metallic flavor, sorta. It's like... Oh no. No, this is gonna be a whole thing. No, okay. I have to stop. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. We're done here.
Oh my god, I'd try it? Me too. I would want to know what it tasted like. I wonder if there's like online forums about this particular tea where people just are like absolutely destroying each other in the comment section about what it tastes like. I 100% poured that on the floor, but that's fine. The game doesn't mind. Hey, what's going on, man? Warrior Alta, a thought has just now occurred to me. I've had a bit of time to rest and to recover, and I'm feeling wonderfully restored. Won't you spar with me a bit? You would do me an incredible honor. In fact, there is a new form of approach that I've been developing, which I wish to show you. To think I would get to share my techniques with the great warrior Alta, I could not have dreamed. Oh yeah, Manny, this guy is our fanboy. This guy's our fanboy. What do you say? Right here in the clearing would be just fine. I can't fight. I'm not able to. I don't think, like, we could spar without the sword. Should I say yes? Oh, man. I believe I saw a spot over in the field that would be perfect. I will go and meet you there. We can spar without swords, right? We can just fisticuff it out. Right? Right? There you are, warrior Alta, shall we begin? How my body and mind have longed for this. I will say a brief blessing before we begin. To fight is to bring one's true self to the forefront. Let us meet here as equals to test and push one another. I will bring my best, truest self, and I hope you will too. This and all things are well. Okay, I'm ready now. How would you like to begin? Shall we warm up with some stance training? Or would you prefer to go right into approaches? I shall defer to you. Ugh. Warrior Alta, are you okay? Yeah, I just, let's stop. Are you sure? But we have only just begun. Surely this is the normal queasiness of the body warming itself with the stirring of excitement. Joshi! Hello! How are you? I hope you're not at work anymore. Hope you are free. You're probably right. Oh, you just got home. Okay. Yeah, grab yourself something to eat. But at least you're home and not at work. Yeah, you're probably right. You have been a little out of practice from tending to your tea shop, that's all. Yeah, you're right. Okay, let's keep going. Very good, I will ready myself and begin at your command. Please speak the word when you wish to commence. Yeah, okay. Is everything okay? I feel like, okay, I think Alta would start freaking out. They messed up your pay slip, so you're supposed to get paid today, but you won't get paid till Tuesday. What? That sucks. Hopefully that's just like a one-time thing. Dude, that's annoying. Well, is it like a big, like, does your company have an actual HR that does the payroll, or is it just like, it's one of those smaller companies? Because I remember I worked for like a very, very small company once, and I was basically like, we as the administrative assistants had to do the payroll, which was like, oh, it's third-party HR. That is the fucking worst. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm eating a little muffin. Yeah, that is, oh, oof, oof. Yes, I'm fine, let's begin. You are quite sure. How many times do I need to tell you? I am... Oh my goodness, hello. Thank you for the raid. Hi, yeah, huge raid. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Raiders. How are you all? The soundbite timing was hilarious. Yeah. Alta falling flat on her face, and it's like, da -da 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 -da. That was such good timing. You were just playing this game too? Oh, okay. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time with it. Thank you for the follow. Follows aren't on, so I won't call it out, but thank you so much. And we met our follower goal, yay! Yeah, I'm having an amazing time with this game. It's so relatable. I love Alta, I love Boro so much. And I just love all the little ways, like the I don't know if you have achievements on while you're playing, but the random sort of achievements and weird sort of almost semi-ominous phrases that pop up as you're just gardening or making tea. It's so cool. It's such a good touch. I love it. I love it so much. But yeah, welcome in everyone. I'm Key. We play variety games here. We play cozy games, we play action games, we play Soulsborne games, we play all sorts of weird indie games. Also, I love Ren. Oh my goodness, Ren is so cool. Warrior Alta, I am very glad to see you are coming too. Please do not worry, you were only unconscious very briefly. Are you feeling okay? Need to run and make dinner? Okay, sounds good. Enjoy your dinner and thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Ren, something is wrong with me. I haven't been able to fight or to travel. I keep passing out. I haven't been able I haven't even been able to carry my sword. That's why it's sitting over there on the tree stump. I want to spar with you so badly, but I can't. My body just won't let me. But what is the reason for this malady? What caused it to happen? I don't know. It just started happening. I don't know why. I feel so weak. I feel pathetic. Warrior Alta, you are too modest. You say that you are weak, yet I can see an undeniable passion in your eyes. The fire in your heart, it is indomitable, no matter these current circumstances. No, there is simply a misunderstanding. Your heart is testing you, and you must be brave. My heart has nothing to do with it, Ren. I literally can't lift my sword out of the ground. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yes, I understand. A tremendous setback has crossed your path. But our setbacks define us. We are our truest selves when we are being tested. This is a test of your determination, of your will. You must not give up, no matter the cost. Please, do not give up on the warrior spirit. But... oh, all of these options are like very... ugh. Thank you for the follow, friend. Feel free to stay and lurk. Follows are anonymous. I appreciate it. Oh, she could hurt herself. That's... oh. This is not like I don't think this is a test. Seriously, hurt yourself. Ha! I am speaking to the greatest warrior alive or a mere novice. Combat is your passion, your life. You have internalized every possible method of keeping yourself safe. No, I am certain that a warrior of your acumen would never allow herself to be injured like that. It is unthinkable. But then I need to figure out what's wrong with me first. I'm in no condition for combat right now. Warrior Alta, you and I are as brethren to one another. We are in this together. I promise I will fight by your side until we have cured whatever ails you. Allow me to meditate on this. I will come back to you when I have a proposal. Thanks. Oh. It's like his heart's in the right place, but sometimes the answer is not to push the person, you know? It's not some grand test, you know? Sometimes it's just... like, you just don't. Sometimes just don't, you know? If you have tried the same thing over and over and over again, the answer is not to continue to bang your head against the wall until you are even more miserable. That's not the solution here. Oh my god. She She made a little doll of herself? Please let me buy the doll. Hi Nana, how's business? Bet you'd like to know. I won't fall for your mind games. So where are you from? Where do I come from? What are we, sorority sisters? I'm so old. Where I come from doesn't even exist anymore. It's a dream now. And good riddance to it too, the filthy dung heat. You don't want to go back home? Listen up, Missy. I'm a here and now kind of gal. I'm living in the present moment so freaking hard it would make your head spin. Who is this queen? This is Nana, baby. We love Nana. That means there's no past to go back to. Good riddance, the past. Sound very enlightened right now. Of course I'm enlightened. I'm the very goddamn aspect of spiritual centeredness. You hear anyone saying I'm not enlightened, you send them my way for a good ass kicking. Oh, speaking of enlightenment, take one of these promotional items with you. I'm focusing on brand awareness, inserting myself into the public conversation. So I want you to take a piece of Nana branded merchandise to get the word out. You already know? You already know I gotta grab this. Look at this. Put that baby somewhere all your friends will see it and be influenced by it. Maybe actually make some friends too while you're at it. Friends with disposable income. Oh my god. I'm putting this, listen. Hang on. Hang on. Where do we put Nana? I love Nana. Nana, you are going, like, people need to see you when they walk in. Right here. Bam. Nanogram right there. I love her, yeah. Capitalist queen right here. Look at her. She's so funny. I tricked her into buying a My Little Pony earlier, and I told her it was cursed. And she was like, hell yeah. She is so great. We do have that Dirk Warhard book. I'm gonna need water for that book though, because holy cow. Oh, no more bushes or weeds or anything. Okay, cool. All right. All right. No more quests, I think. I don't see. Oh, wait. Is that Ren? It's not. Who the hell is that? And how long have you been here? What? Wait a second. Who? Oh my god. You're a little bat. You're a little bat person? Hello? Welcome to Wanderstop. It's tea shop. Tea? Oh goodness. You see, in my hometown, we're forbidden to drink tea, so yeah. But it sounds like we aren't in your hometown. Right, of course, that's true. But, well, it's just that they said it's forbidden and no tea ever and that sort of thing. So yeah, it wouldn't be allowed. You know, I couldn't. It sounds like you kind of want tea. Like, it's, what? No way, me? No, just stop. What kind of tea do you want? What kind of tea? Do I get to pick? Yeah, like, what do you want me to put in the tea? I guess maybe, gosh, ooh, how about, books? Yeah, you know what? Sure, book tea coming right up. What? What do you mean? Book tea. Can I actually put a book in the tea? Yeah, who am I to argue? This is literally how I dealt with, listen, anyone who's been a barista, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm sure you have all experienced this if you've been a barista. Anybody who comes in wanting a cappuccino and they don't want a cappuccino. There's so many of these people. There's so many of these people and they all find me, right? And I had learned a long time ago to stop arguing, right? I was like, okay, cappuccino, sure. And what I do is I make them a latte. That's it. Because that's all they want. They're like, cappuccino, no foam. Cappuccino with extra milk. I want a super sweet sugary drink. And I'm like, can I have a latte with no, people do. People ask for lattes with no espresso. And I'm like, listen. I am here to help you get what you want, right? I am. But I need you to like learn what the words mean first. Before you come here. What do you mean you want a latte with no espresso? You want a cappuccino with no espresso? The amount of drinks that I started making up because I was like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna make you something and you're just gonna drink it. And half the time they don't argue because they don't know what they're ordering. And it's just like, as a barista, sometimes you have to do it like that. Because if not, like, it's a whole argument. You don't want to get into the argument. Especially like if there's a line out the door, like, no, just take it and go. I just can't believe it. Oh, all right. We have a 3-minute break coming up. So I'm actually going to get some water so we can read this Dirk Warhard book. Anybody coming in from Cookie Stream, if you guys haven't read the Dirk Warhard book yet, I don't know if you have, but it is my favorite thing in this game. I love these books. So we're going to read them together. This muffin. And it's so good. I should have actually made my own cup of tea, but the thing is I had a coffee earlier. So I'm a little worried, like, I'm gonna overload on caffeine here. Okay, so let's see. Okay, here we go. I'm so excited. Look at the cover. First of all, can we just talk about the Dirk Warhard covers? These are amazing. I don't know who's doing the cover art, but I love it. All right, let's get into it. The fastest bullet alive. Make book tea with the Dirk Ward. Oh my God, you're right. Yes. 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 That's okay. We're going to read it and that's exactly what's about to happen. Okay, let's go. The location, outer space. The mission, Dirk Warhard going to outer space. The man, Dirk Warhard. Dirk Warhard knew only one thing about outer space. Anything you kill in space stays there for good. What? He couldn't remember where he had learned this piece of information, but it was about to save his life. 2 days ago, he had boarded a spaceship bound for the Global Alliance space station. Most field agents required extensive training to prepare for a mission to space, but Dirk Warhard was no ordinary agent. He completed the 3-week training program in a mere 6 hours, taught himself physics in order to build his own spaceship, and most importantly, he could hold his breath for up to 30 minutes at a time. The excitement in your eyes when I said that, yeah, literally, I was so hyped. I was so excited. Oh my God, I actually saw in Repo, there's an item that makes the little robot's eyes go like super dilated. And I'm like, that was me just now. I was like, woo. Oh. This last point was important because Dirk Warhard, oh my God, why is it like my mouth keeps tripping up on that word? Because I have to say it so many times, it's starting to lose meaning. Didn't trust the government issue spacesuit he'd been given. It was common knowledge that the government filled their spacesuits with government air, a type of air subsidized by the government for public use, and so it had inevitably been breathed on by all many of degenerates such as actors and theater performers and improv comedians. Dirk Warhard trusted the air only he had ever breathed, and so throughout the mission he had only allowed himself to breathe once every 30 minutes so as to consume as little of the degenerate air as possible. At this moment, he had just taken one such breath. He was floating in space just outside the Global Alliance space station, fitted in his government-issued spacesuit. Not 100 feet away, a vicious man named Commander Huntington was waiting, also floating in space. However, Commander Huntington was wearing perhaps the most elite spacesuit ever constructed, a fusion-powered, nanoparticle exoskeleton made from steel and magma, designed by a man who didn't know how to love. Dirk Warhard grimaced. Dirk Warhard. Sorry. Dirk Warhard grimaced at the relative puniness of his own suit as the government air rushed into his lungs, and he screamed as the horrific thoughts of mediocre community improv assaulted his mind. Commander Huntington smirked, aware of his obvious advantage. I see you, Dirk Warhard, he yelled. I see you and the pitiful equipment you've lugged up here. How could you ever consider yourself a match for my superior exoskeleton? As he said this, the exoskeleton blinked in a pattern of glowing green lights that looked like a snake, which Dirk Warhard thought was super cool. Face it, chuckled Commander Huntington. You've lost. Outer space belongs to me now, and with my unstoppable technology, I will rule over it like a king. Dirk Warhard wanted to yell back, well, you can't do all of that stuff if you're dead, but he knew that doing so could easily shave 10 minutes off his breath-holding time. So instead, he turned to someone who instead turned to someone who could do all the talking for him, his trusty handgun. Dirk Warhard pulled the handgun from its holster, pointed it at Commander Huntington, and squeezed the trigger. The bullet exploded out of his gun, raced toward Commander Huntington, and slowed to a complete halt, inches from Huntington's face. Commander Huntington burst into laughter. Well, it seems even the famous Dirk Warhard is fallible. My exoskeleton emits a gravitational field that will slow your bullets to a complete halt. Do you see now how useless it is to oppose me? I am invincible! And the lights on his suit showed the cool snake eating toxic waste. And surviving! It was a terrible moment for Dirk Warhard. His gun had never failed him before, and he had fired it over 1 million times at over 10 million people. You'll never be able to shoot me, taunted Commander Huntington. Your bullets aren't fast enough. Suddenly, something sparked in Dirk Warhard's mind. The commander's words echoed in his ears. Your bullets aren't fast enough. His mind stirred, and a memory of himself as a young man suddenly flashed before his eyes. I said, your bullets aren't fast enough, Warhard. Are you listening to me? Because I'm trying to do a cool thing. Like, you're not paying attention. It was the voice of Hollister Madblack, Dirk Warhard's very first trainer. Madblack had been the one who shaped Dirk Warhard into the heroic agent of violent justice he would one day become. Madblack was a brutal teacher. I almost said beautiful. Maybe he was beautiful. Unrelenting in his methods and incredibly specific in his background knowledge of your insecurities. And on this particular day, Dirk Warhard had spent all afternoon at the firing range while Madblack berated him. "Your bullets aren't fast enough," Madblack growled. "They're pathetic. They've got all the intensity of a comatose infant dying of the plague underwater. Do it again!" The young Dirk Warhard grimaced, his sweaty hands gripping the handgun, and he fired the gun once again with all his might. The bullet went fast, really, really fast, but it wasn't fast enough for Madblack. I'm sorry, are we implying the different ways you squeeze the trigger is making the bullet go out of the gun faster? Like with sheer willpower, you can change the physics of the bullet coming out of the chamber of the gun? Is that what? "No, no, no," yelled Madblack. "Still too slow. My grandmother could hobble faster than this, and she's literally made of bricks. Do it again." Isn't that a thing from Warhammer? I have no idea, but if it is, that's fucking sick. The goblins believe something so hard it comes true? I want to be a goblin. What the heck? Maybe I need to get into Warhammer. That sounds sick. Dirk Warhard was nearly at his limit. He'd been shooting at the bullets as fast as he knew how to, and it still wasn't enough for Madblack. Dirk Warhard slumped his shoulders in resignation. Madblack got right in his face. "Now you listen to me, Warhard. We aren't leaving this pristine, privately funded underground training compound until you fire a bullet so fast it leaves me in tears. And I've only cried twice, ever. So stand up, point yourself forward like a man and fire the gun." This is killing my throat. A wave of determination swept over Dirk Warhard's face. He threw his shoulders back, raised his handgun in the air, and focused his mind on the one single thing in the world that brought him true happiness and inspiration. Dirk Warhard. He grinned. As his finger clenched the trigger with every fiber of strength he had, he screamed at the top of his lungs, "I'm Dirk Warhard!" The bullet erupted from the gun, traveling at speeds he'd never known before. Hollister Madblack smiled. "That's it, Warhard. That's what I wanted to see. Again." Dirk Warhard fired the gun again, this time with even more strength than before. His finger moved at a velocity he had never known in his life, slamming down on the trigger. "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I am Dirk Warhard!" The bullet erupted from the gun at a blazing pace. Again and again he fired, each bullet faster than the one before. After nearly 9 hours of interrupted gunfire, Dirk Warhard had paused and lowered his handgun. He turned to see Hollister Madblack with a single tear rolling down his cheek. "Number 3, Warhard. Not bad." These words echoed in Dirk Warhard's memory as his mind raced back to the present moment, where Commander Huntington continued to taunt him using the exact same words he'd already repeated like 5 or 6 times now. "Your bullets aren't fast enough to defeat me, Dirk Warhard." Dirk Warhard smiled. He gripped the handgun like you'd grip a beloved friend and pointed it at the commander, who simply laughed. "Go ahead, try your best." Dirk Warhard closed his eyes and thought deeply about the one thing in this world that he truly loved, source of all his inspiration, the only man whose air he'd willingly breathe, and the only family member who had never sold his personal information to a country we're at war with. Dirk Warhard. A warmth filled him from within, circling his body before traveling downward into his finger. It was as though his finger was moving all on its own, unencumbered by any burden of life or physics, like a being of pure light traveling in an imperfect world. His finger squeezed the trigger with more strength, more velocity, more momentum than any man alive knew was possible. Nobody had ever fired a gun like this before. Nobody. With a deafening crack, the bullet fired directly at Commander Huntington. For a split second, Huntington felt a genuine shock that he may have been outmatched. And then, nothing. No reaction at all. Commander Huntington was perfectly fine. "Ha!" he laughed. "You missed! The famous Dirk Warhard fires the shot of a lifetime, and he misses! Unbelievable!" Huntington couldn't stop himself. He doubled over with laughter. But Dirk Warhard didn't seem to mind. In fact, the faintest grin danced across his face. Commander Huntington laughed and laughed and pointed at Dirk Warhard in mocking derision until suddenly he was seized by a very unusual feeling. What was his feeling exactly? It was as though the exoskeleton was gripping him just a bit less tightly than usual. In fact, he was starting to feel as though there were no exoskeleton. Not merely that the exoskeleton had been destroyed, but that it had never existed at all. Dirk Warhard had hit exactly what he aimed at. The bullet had erupted from the gun at such an unbelievable velocity that it couldn't be contained by the very fabric of space around it. Davy Redden really sat down at a beautiful, tranquil pond and wrote these masterpieces. I agree. The Wanderstop is like this. Yeah, Wanderstop is the secondary thing. Look, this is the meat here. This is the meat and potatoes. This is what we're here for. Dirk Warhard. This is what the real game is. We're trying to get a movie deal for this. I think this should be sold to Netflix for 7 figures. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I would love to have this on my bookshelf. Hello, devs. I mean, come on, please. I would buy it too. I would buy it too. Hello, devs. If you're out there and you're listening, please. The people want Dirk Warhard. The people have spoken. Okay? We want book deal. We want movie deal. We want merchandise. We want posters. Like, come on. Let's go. Okay? Davey, if you're out there, you can hear me right now. Please. We're begging. Dirk Warhard hardback. Oh my god, that would be so fucking good. Oh. Okay, it shredded through reality, setting quantum matter alight in its wake, and in doing so, it pierced the veil of time. Pierced the veil mention? A bullet traveling so fast, it traveled backward in time, backward a minute, then an hour, then a day. Years began to fly by, and the bullet lost no momentum. It soared through the years until at last it found its destination, the steel and magma laboratory where the exoskeleton had been constructed, honed, and refined in its design by the scientists who didn't know how to love. Decades of work and research had culminated in the unstoppable exoskeleton that the Commander Huntington wore today. Yet here, at the start of it all, Dirk Warhard's bullet re-entered the fabric of space. It flew straight and true into the liquid explosive core of the facility, generating a spark that blew the entire facility to pieces. No exoskeleton would ever be constructed here, that much was certain. Am I crazy, or is that like genuinely sick as hell? I think that... I'm into this. And like it's not even ironic. I'm into this. Dare I say better than Endgame? Dare I say MCU step aside? Now, in the present moment, Dirk Warhard watched as Commander Huntington grasped and flailed at the empty space surrounding his body, where the exoskeleton had just been moments ago. As Commander Huntington scowled at him in a combination of spiteful fury and suffocating, Dirk Warhard couldn't help but laugh. Dirk Warhard had always despised the past, but today it had saved his life. He knew it would cost him precious air, but he was too swept up in emotion. He turned to outer space and yelled, "My name is Dirk Warhard, and I will defeat the past even if it takes the rest of my life." Then he laughed and laughed until inevitably he had to breathe again. As he inhaled, the horrific thoughts of returned of good-natured community actors just trying to get a leg up in their highly competitive industry. He shuddered in disgust. But somehow it didn't bother him, here in space, watching as Commander Huntington suffocated or whatever he was doing over there. Dirk Warhard felt certain that he had made his old trainer proud, and that was all that mattered. Somewhere in the past, Hollister Madblack smiled ever so slightly, nodding and glowing in approval as another tear ran down his calloused, stubbled cheek. Number 4. Not bad, Warhard. Not bad. That was amazing. that was fucking amazing. Again. 10 out of 10. You know what we should do? Absolute Cinema. What if, I don't know how it works on like Goodreads. Can we add a book? Does it have to be added by the author? What if we just started adding the Dirk Warhard books and just acting like they were real? And just like giving them 5 stars. Can we add a book on Goodreads? I want to see if we can do that. I think we should all collectively just start acting like these are real novels. You didn't read the new Dirk Warhard? That's crazy. Like, best-selling author. Wait, who wrote this again? Hang on. It was D.B. Steele, right? D.B. Steele, right? No. I mean like the fake author. The fake author. Yeah. In game, it's D.B. Steele. And we just be like, oh, D.B. Steele, best-selling author? You haven't heard? You haven't heard of him? That's crazy. And then just we should just like collectively start acting like it's real. All right. 1 book tea coming right up. Let's go. Now here's my question. Do I actually have to add like a flavor to it, or do they just want the book? Just want the book. All right, let's go. I can do that. No, I can't because I didn't bring a tea ball with me. All right, hang on. That would be the funniest thing ever. Yes. Okay, we got one. I can't wait to see what this little bat's reaction is to Dirk Warhard. I'm so hyped, actually. All right. Drop the T-ball. Let's go. Oh, yes. You are in for it. Let's give you the, hang on. You're gonna read a Dirk Warhard novel? Put that away. You're gonna need this cup, I think. This looks like a Dirk Warhard cup to me. This camo cup. All right, let's go. Oh, no. This tea is about to be the shit. I know. Oh. Buddy, this is the best cup of tea I've ever made. Wait, where'd you go? Oh, here. Hey. Here you go. Book tea. Okay. What do you think? How's it taste? I think it's good, or maybe, gosh, well, I don't know what book tea is supposed to taste like, but I think it's probably good. Kind of makes me want to go out and fight crime like I could beat up a criminal or something. So literally Batman? The cup screams Dirk Warhard. I know. Why are you not allowed to drink tea back home? Well, we have all sorts of rules. There's like a million things we can't do. But it's not that bad, honestly. Other than all the rules, yeah, it's great. Yuki, hello! How are you? They're so happy. We made their friggin' day. Oh, that feels so good. All right, there's nothing left in here, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell because the bottom looks pink, even though it's just the reflection of the thing. Oh, Ren, whoa, hey. Warrior Alta, I have meditated on your predicament and I have a perfect solution. Oh? Surely you know by now that these woods are not ordinary. They have a deep power within them. The forest changes people, it pushes them, shows them what they are meant to see. I came here for my own betterment, to be shown the next level in my training. Yet I see now that what I truly need is to help someone else, to help you on your own journey. Tell me, have you ever heard of the sacred spring located in this very forest? No. The sacred spring is a glade where holy water runs in abundance. It can only be found through diligent mapping of all parts of the forest. It is notoriously easy to miss. But I believe that if we find it, your wounds can be healed and you will return to yourself. I will personally go with you to ensure we find it no matter what. You say, is this plan acceptable? I don't know. I don't want to leave the tea shop. But let's try. How will we look for the sacred spring? Come with me to the workbench. I will draw a map. Oh. Okay. Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to chill in this tea shop, but you know, you're moving a little slow for me, so I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna walk here and I'll meet you there. Actually, Grandma doesn't have anything for us, right? Little bats over there. Wow, so this feature really was useful. I would have totally missed the little bat person. All right, hello. Let me illustrate my plan for you. We will be thorough and diligent. The first thing that needs to be done is to chart all navigatable parts of the forest. A 5-day period of survey to map the forest as best we are capable. From there, we will select hotspot locations with the greatest likelihood of springs nearby. Regions where moisture appears to be greater or where running water is more prevalent. I'm having a panic attack, I think. For each such location, we will spend 3 days navigating the area, traveling in greater and greater circles. Should this method not produce results, we will measure the elevation level at each spot we've investigated. Using these measurements, we'll track down the downhill movement to any bodies of water we found. This should lead us to... Ugh. Warrior Alta, what is the matter? My head. Oh my god, my head hurts. Stop talking. What happened? What did I say? Ren, I can't do this. This hurts. It's hurting me. This plan, everything you want to do, it's hurting. Why does it hurt you? Please tell me what the issue is. I don't know. I just know that it hurts. I can't do this. I can't go with you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I do not understand. You cannot go to find the sacred spring because my plan makes your head hurt? I am tempted to believe you are now making a joke at my expense. No, it's not that. Ren, I'm sorry. Something is telling me not to do this. I feel like I need to stay here. I don't understand why. I just have a really strong feeling. If I even think about doing your plan, it hurts until I can't breathe. I just need to stay here for right now, just for a bit. Maybe later I can go with you. Warrior Alta. It is as though I do not know you at all. You are the strongest, most fiercest, most fearless human I've witnessed in my lifetime. You could be intimidated by none who trained herself to near immortality. When confronted with adversity, you have reduced yourself to an invalid sitting here doing nothing. Hey, we need to back off. Not too much. Not too much on Alta right now. To say I'm disappointed is an incredible understatement. You think I want this? You think I want to be here right now? You do not need to think it because you have told me so yourself. I want to go out and fight, but something is stopping me. As I said, you have resigned yourself to complacency. You know what? You could leave. You could leave now. You have chosen to reveal your true self. It is a shame. The Alta I had grown to admire was a person of unwavering conviction. It is deeply saddening for me to learn she never existed. I quite wish I had not come here. I will take my leave now. You could get out. That's fine. I don't want to hear it from you. I don't want to hear it from you. Like, buddy. Oh. It's interesting because these look exactly like the anxiety attack she's having. Like, it looks like this is what's surrounding her. In the cutscene. I wonder if it's grown anywhere else. I haven't, like, walked over back here. So it might be really bad back here, actually. Actually, no. It's kind of okay. I thought it would be bad, but it's not. Hey, I could fight with this broom, technically. I mean, I got some sick moves. And look at this. Yeah, look at me go. Oh. Oh, I have a little friend. Hell yeah. Let's go. You know what, Ren? I don't need you. I'm doing this. Ooh. Hell yeah. And I got a new mug. Look at me. Everything's coming up Millhouse. You thought I was down, but I'm not down. I feel like I'm more likely to get stuff when I don't absolutely hit the, hit the backflip when I'm using the broom. Also, this is such a cute little... This reminds me of Raven. Like, Raven in our Discord. Because it looks just like his, icon. Isn't it cute? I'm gonna put it right here, actually. A little bird watching us. We don't have any quests, which is great. We can just still garden. I think what we need to do is we need to give Alta tea. We need to give Alta tea. So we have Riedel. Riedel she hasn't drank yet. Riedel and Wei Ling. Not Wei Ying, Wei Ling. So let's do a Riedel beat. Let's do a Riedel. Pink and blue. Gotcha. And we have 11 pink seeds. And we got our watering can. So let's do that. All right. Grab one of these. Oh, wait, I made the wrong one. I did it the opposite way. My bad. Man, it's almost like I have the memory of a goldfish. And I don't have any more blue seeds. Oh, I don't have any more blue seeds. Ooh, this is awkward. This is awkward. Actually, that's not true. Right? No, it is true. No more blue seeds. Pretty easy to get though. I can grab this one. We can just repot it. Where's my tools? Okay, I don't have one. All right, we'll grab this one. Oh, grab this one. Oh, our little bat friend wants something. Okay, I'll get to you in a second, my friend. Give me this. Thank you. Technically, I can do this anywhere, I guess, but I just like having them all here so I know where they are. I'll put you here. And then we will... There's two in the shop, I think, as well. Two in the shop. Actually, there's one right there. Like an already grown one. We'll just grab the, blue stash. And then I'll take you. Ooh. Pot. Give me that. And there's a few back here, too. And there's one right here. Actually, hang on. Give me that. Give you that. And we're back in business. Boro seems to have something to tell us. I will get to you in a second, Boro. It's very important that I make myself tea right now. I just had a very stressful conversation. I had a massive freak out. We need to calm down with some tea. And if you see that guy, fight him for me. You know? I need you to be on my side about this. Brutal. Yeah, okay. Three ferns and then the other one in the middle. Okay. Oh, put it down. Where's my pink one? All right, stash. And then, oh, can I not take this out? I just want to take it. I guess once it's potted, I can't take it? Is that the case? Can't be true. That can't be true. There we go. Okay, this should be it. If I did it wrong again, okay. I was about to say, if I did it wrong again... Oh, and I have no water. Ran clean out. Yeah, I need Boro to be on my side. Even if I'm in the wrong, I don't care. Listen, if we're friends, okay, and I'm getting into an argument with somebody... I just need you to not make me look stupid in front of them, okay? You can hash out the details with me later, you know? But like, if we're in the middle of the argument, I just need you to stand behind me and be like, yeah, they're right. Yeah, you need to get out of here. Have my back. Oh. That's an interesting thing that's happening there. Those little colors. I love that. All right, let's put... Oh, ooh, boy. I'm a little too excitable. Oh. There we go. Oh. There we go. Kick that. All right, so Vriedel and Wailing. Okay. Whoa. I always slide super bad on that one. Oh, I need to get my mug. Where's my dye mug? Hell yeah, this is my favorite. This is another thing I need. I need this to be a real thing. Perfect cup. Oh. Just so close. So close. Oh my god, the little bat person is so cute. Their little snout. I love it. Alright, let's sit here. Drink this tea. What do you got to say about it?
Oh, gross. As soon as I drink this tea, my feet start hurting. Ew. My feet already hurt from climbing these ladders. I don't need more pain. Well, I mean, pain is fine by me. But it has to be good pain. I think I have an infinite tolerance for pain, as long as it's good. As long as it's the, you know, the correct kind. That's why everything in this forest has been so miserable. Because it keeps on feeling like bad pain. The wrong kind, and oh my god. I hope this turns out to be good pain. Please let this be good pain. Please.
Aww. Also, I like the view from above. There, that looked really nice. Also, that tea implies that it ages you. It's so funny. It says it ages you by a minute, but like if you sit there for a minute drinking the tea, do you not age anyway? What does that mean? Whoa, it got very loud all of a sudden. Clean that cup. And we will drink one more tea. And then once we drink this tea, we can start experimenting with like like the mixing the tea and seeing if she has something to say about it. Let's go. Kick that. Oh, look at how quick I am. So good at making tea for myself. The little tea train is it's so cute. I go, wow, wow. Oh, I'm always so close. No. Oh, shit, you're back? I don't want to talk to you. You upsetted me. Goodbye. I'm Alta. I'm gonna hold a grudge for the next 40 years about that. I'm gonna sit here. I see you in the background.
Does this taste like leather? I guess I don't know what leather tastes like. You know, leatherworking was the one single thing my dad was good at. He'd always make people gifts on their birthday. Things like shoes or a handbag or whatever. But it was always a hobby for him. He refused to do it professionally, you know, to take it seriously. And that killed me. Because, come on, this is something you're good at. Or you could be good at, really good. So it was such a waste in my mind. I told him that. Told him it was a waste. And I remember, God, the look he gave me when I said that, of like it said the most demeaning thing to him. I'd never seen him get mad like that before. I wish he'd been like that more often. Mad.
You don't get it. Sometimes people do things for the passion and not for money, and not to gain anything out of it. He made leather because it made people happy. And he knew that if he did it as a profession, he would lose the love for it. That's why he didn't do it. That's why he didn't do it. All right, where is everybody? The bat is there. Let's talk to... Actually, we haven't learned the bat's name, right? Haven't learned your name yet? I have a question. Is tea just water with an ingredient in it? Yeah, pretty much. It's really sad. Yeah, it is really sad. No wonder she's like completely burnt out. If you approach everything that you like in that mentality, of course you're mentally going to not be into what you're doing anymore. You don't have any miracle palm, do you? It's a sort of fruit. Miracle palm? I don't remember seeing that in my field guide. Oh, okay. I was going to say if you did have it, then maybe you can make tea out of it. But it's totally fine if you don't have any. I'm actually not sure. Let me check with Boro. Ooh, are we gonna find things that are not in the field guide? Okay, what do you want? Yeah, what? Come on. Hello? Oh my gosh, friend, your arm, what happened to it? Wait, yeah, you lost a fucking arm. What happened? I was caught off guard. Uncommon for me. Not like myself. Go take a seat, okay? I guess I'll bring you some tea. Yes, tea. Any particular flavor you want? No. Damn. Okay, we're not beefing anymore. I take it back. Not beefing. Ugh. Did you see that guy in the mask, Ren? Yes, of course. Bro noticed the two of you preparing to do a combat of some kind. Something happened. I wasn't the person he wanted me to be. Ah, I see. Are you the person you want you to be? I think Alta doesn't know yet. I don't think Alta knows who she wants to be yet, if I'm being honest. Miss Alta, please forgive me. I'm sometimes getting too personal with questions. Well, Boro will simply say that he very much enjoys the person that Miss Alta is. Our masked friend is welcome to his opinion, but you are now having my opinion as well. Thanks. You are welcome. I hope that you are feeling okay in spite of it all. I need to know about a miracle thingy? My heavens, Boro has not received a request for Miracle Palm in many ages. Here, I will be explaining how to acquire it. Miss Alta, did you know that the mushrooms in our clearing can be used to alter your large hybrid plants? Take a look at this cute little mushroom. If you are putting 3 of these around a large hybrid, it will change the plant's color. And it will change the fruit. If you will make a wailing tree and alter it using these mushrooms, the fruit will be a different color. This is a miracle palm. Oh, it's exactly the same as a normal wailing fruit, simply looking different. If it's the same fruit, why did the person refer to it as a miracle palm? Regional differences. The people that wander through Wanderstop have a lot of self-reflecting. Yeah, I love it. I love everyone we've met so far. They're all so interesting. In a place such as the often farmlands, they would refer to this particular fruit as a miracle palm. But to us here, it's just a good old-fashioned, funny-colored wailing fruit. How does that sound? All good? Wailing surrounded by 3 colorful mushrooms. Got it. Perhaps it would be good if it was written down. I will add a couple of pages to your field guide. Oh. Oh, there's one that duplicate. Oh, this is fucking awesome. The gift shroom will create trinkets. Oh, this is so cool. I'm having a bit of a thought. Our friend is from the Often Farlands. Yes, the birthplace of rules and order. They're quite famous for their many restrictions there. Very much as being off limits. I'm guessing that our friend has never had the opportunity to try out some more colorful foods. Might consider adding 2 extra fruits to the Miracle Palm tea. Our machine really does create such bizarre colors in the tea. The more fruits, the weirder. Of course, this is not a requirement. It might be a fun surprise. Oh, that would be cute. Oh, I love that. Okay. Heck yeah. Oh, are you leaving? You packed up? You betcha. I've reached what we call the market saturation. The customer pool here is tapped. I can read the writing. It's time for me to pack up and move on. Did you achieve all the business you wanted to achieve? Sales were, shall we say, unimpressive. But it's not all about sales. You know what it's about? Marketing? Brand presence. These people know me now. I'm a fixture in their lives. They didn't buy anything, but they're thinking about me. That's the big picture. I will think about you forever, Nana. I can tell you that. One day they won't be able to imagine life without the firm, profitable presence of good old Nana. This is called investing in the future, and you kids wouldn't know a thing about it. I will miss you, Nana. No, you won't. You're just confusing me for the fabulous services I offer. I've already left this place in my mind. You're just a husk to me now. Bye, Nana. Good luck. Have a safe trip. Don't dump your trite platitudes on me. I'll miss you. Come back soon. No. Oh my god, I love Nana so much. So much. Oh my goodness. All right. Her little theme song too as she's walking away. So we have to make the wailing tea, which is not really wailing tea. Well, no, sorry. Miracle Palm is not really Miracle Palm, but it is wailing tea. That's what our next goal is. And then we have to do something for Ren, who has who's having some issues. So Nana be dropping facts. I know. But for right now, I'm gonna send you over to somebody else who's playing Wanderstop. Thank you guys all for dropping in. Lurkers, chatters, everyone, I really appreciate it. We'll be continuing this game on Wednesday. On Monday, we'll be finishing up Lies of P, hopefully. There's only one last boss, so I really hope we can finish it in 3 hours. But yeah, feel free to follow me on YouTube. I'll put the VODs up there. Blue Sky for any updates. Discord to hang out with us. I'm Dirk Warhard. Don't forget. Very important. All right. Bye, everyone.